I may be a mad scientist, but becoming a post-apocalyptic pest exterminator, that is truly nuts. Hello everyone. Hello there, Ritsu. Glad you can make it on time. Glad you're free. Adaver, hello. How are you guys today? How are you today? As for me, I'm doing pretty good. Arrow's here too, hello. Yes, that's great. Great to have you here, guys. Great to have you here. But yeah, so, I've had a nice chill day so far. Woke up maybe a bit earlier than I would have liked. But, not like I haven't done nothing. I've been working on a little project. Not my programming, not all the rest of the projects that I have. I've got a lot of projects. I really need to set a time scale for what projects are being worked on when. Was I able to get back to where I was before since last stream? Yes, I was. I off-screened going to Minefield, I off-screened picking up dog meat, I off-screened getting the quest from what's her name. So yeah, I've done all the off-screening. But yeah. So I'm working on another project. This isn't one that just applies to me this time, okay? This isn't just something that I personally am working on. This is something that I'm hoping to get a bunch of other people involved in as well. I'm not going to go into any detail on it right now. TVPG, good morning to you. Good morning to you indeed. Hope you're having a good morning today. But yeah, not just a project for me this time. It is a Minecraft project. It's something that I'm planning for Minecraft. It's not on the Amberglow main server either. This is going to be something completely separate. I've been doing a little bit of experimentation on my own today, just for an hour or so, and if anything, it's been a little too easy. I'm wanting to do something a bit more difficult. So what I'm gonna do, well, I think that this is the kind of thing that the more people are doing it, the more difficult it's gonna be. So yeah, I think having a couple more people to test and then actually trying it, I think that could work out really well. So I'm doing a little bit of experimentation just now. If you want a clue as to what I have in mind, it involves the hunger effect in Minecraft. So that might give you a little clue as to what it's going to involve. It's not like, it's not like the biggest event that's ever been done in Minecraft. There's some really impressive stuff that people have done in Minecraft. But I think this will be interesting. It'll be different. It'll be a different experience in Minecraft, both for me, for everyone who takes part in it. Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. So I'm going to keep doing some testing on that, test the waters, and probably sometime in early September, we'll probably be bringing that. We'll probably be showing off what we're going to be working on there. So watch this space. I have also been trying to get others in. I have been trying to get others in the Minecraft server, all playing some more as well. You may have seen me. I don't know if you did. If you were watching Noonki's stream last night, you might have seen her stalking me. But no, I didn't actually know she was playing Minecraft. I knew she was doing a German stream, and I was thinking, oh right, she's doing a German stream. Maybe it's just chatting or something like that. No, it turned out she was playing Minecraft and building a house. I didn't see Minecraft in the title of her video. I just assumed. I didn't expect her to be playing Minecraft. Honestly, yesterday was my RPG night. It was my RPG night, and like while I'm playing the RPGs, like it's usually quite laid back. I hope none of my my group are lurking here. They might be. But yeah, sometimes when I'm playing the RPG, if things are quite chill, and generally we do quite chill sessions, and we're not playing one of our regular games. This is more of a kind of a filler game that we're playing. And yeah, sometimes while we're playing these games, if it's laid back enough and I don't need to be 100% invested, I will have Minecraft open in the background, and I'll be running around gathering resources, doing some crafting, you know, just something to keep the productive side of my brain occupied while doing some socializing, while doing the chatting, you know. So yeah, that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing while I was playing Minecraft yesterday. So yeah, that's why I was on. Originally, I just meant to pop on for a little while I was waiting for the game to actually start, because some of the people said that there were going to be some delays. But yeah, I ended up playing for about 3 hours odds, and then for a while after the game as well. Got myself back up to where I was on pistons. I've been gathering some more resources for crafting and constructing more pistons, more redstone. So the next project that I work on, I'm gonna be well ready. I'm gonna be well ready for the next project. Got a tree farm that I'm gonna be working on. And I think I've got broadly everything I need. I just need to figure out how to destroy the leaves. That's the trick. That's the trick. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. We're maybe going to be playing some Minecraft during the variety stream on Saturday. If I do, it'll probably end up taking over the entire variety stream. But I don't know. Maybe I'll play some mini motorways or something chill like that as well. Maybe we'll play some chill stuff. That could be good. That could be good. But yeah, today we are back at last to playing some Fallout 3. And I really missed playing Fallout on Tuesday. Like, Tuesday, it just feels right, you know? It just feels right to be playing some Fallout 3 on a Tuesday. That's the day that I've done it. Well, actually, tell a lie. I've done it for the last 2 weeks in a row. I originally played it on Thursday, my debut week. So yeah, I suppose it does make a bit sense to be playing it on Thursday, but I like having it. I like having it on a Tuesday. It feels right. It feels right when it's a game that I enjoy so much. But yeah, what we're gonna do, we're gonna pop over to the screen. I'm just gonna make sure that it's actually gonna display. There we go. Let's just move that down. Lovely, lovely. Now let's transition over. We're gonna play some lovely Fallout 3. Oh, I need to change the text. Let me just update that. And there's always something that I'm gonna forget. There's always something I'm gonna forget. Let's see. So we're gonna go for. It's not thou shalt have a fishy. That was the last stream. Let's go for. I've got ants in my pants. Just like in France. Did that say France? Yay, I wrote France. That'll do. Okay, so yes, we're going to be playing some Fallout 3. We're going to play some Fallout 3. You mean we can't have fishies? Well, there are no fishies in Fallout 3. This is a problem. So yeah, just to quickly recap what we did. There are no fishies in Fallout 3. There's no fishes in any of the Fallout games. Not a single Fallout game has had much in the way of aquatic enemies. This game does have Mirelurks that can swim, but I don't think they actually have an attack animation for being underwater. In fact, the only Bethesda games that have underwater enemies are the... what are they called? The Elder Scrolls series. They have Slaughterfish, and that's pretty much the only aquatic enemy as far as I remember. Like, I know in Morrowind you did get the Dreg, little squiddy crustacean people, but yeah, no fish for some reason. I'm amazed that they haven't made their way into Fallout 3. I suppose there just wasn't enough water in the game. Oh, and an interesting thing with Fallout 4. The way Fallout 4 was designed, there's a lot of really interesting features underwater in Fallout 4. There's even a perk in the perk tree? Is it a tree? It's kind of a tree. Yeah, there's a perk called Aqua Boy or Aqua Girl. And it means that you can swim underwater without taking any radiation, or needing to go up for air. You can breathe underwater, which you'd think would open up lots of opportunities for new gameplay. And to be fair, it does, especially in survival mode. But the problem is, there's not really that much that's interesting underwater. There's no new enemies down there that you can really take on. There's no there's not that much in the way of hidden locations underwater. There's a couple of Easter eggs, but not that much. So yeah, missed opportunity, even in Far Harbor. Even in the Far Harbor DLC, which is like built around an island, a fishing island. There's not really that much interesting stuff underwater. Massive shame, massive shame. But yeah, so back to what we were doing last week. So we started outside the Nuka-Cola plant. Then we worked our way along down the south of the map, past the flooded metro, Arlington Library. We did make our way into... After getting lost a little bit, we discovered that the access point was not down here, it's up here at Wilhelm's Wharf. We made it to Huber's Comics. We read some angry reviews of comic books, so we did. We read some angry comic book reviews. We also managed to make it all the way north to Minefield, although I kind of had to off-screen that. And we went to Agatha's house as well, and I think... Hold on a moment. Can I zoom in? Yes, I can zoom in. Look at that! There's a little... Oh yeah, it's next to the freeway. It's next to the freeway. That's how you'd get to it. Interesting, interesting. So yeah, and then we came to Scrapyard, we did Minefield, and once I finished off everything, because I did a little fast travelling. Captain Satoshi, thank you for dropping by. How's it going? Hope things are good with you. I did a little bit of bookkeeping as well. I put my 10 to do what little selling I can do. Dropped into Fort Independence. Dropped off some books at Arlington Library. Sold some things to Tobar the Ferryman at the Riverboat Landing. And generally just kind of made sure that I'd done everything that was important. We could go over to Evergreen Mills at some point. I didn't realise it was so close to Smith Casey's. Did I actually put Smith Casey's garage on the map? I must have done. Didn't realise Evergreen Mills was so close. But yeah, today, glad you caught the stream. Glad to have you here, Captain Satoshi. Always glad to have you here. Thank you everyone for dropping by. So today, what we're going to do, what my plan is for today, we're going to start in Scrapyard, and then we're going to go over to Canterbury Commons. We're going to check out what's going on here, because I've been told that this is where the caravans are centred on. They all operate out of Canterbury Commons. Then we might move like towards the top of the map. We are not going near Old Olney. We are going nowhere near Old Olney. We are going up to this corner of the map. There's a couple of locations around here that I'd like to check out. And then we're going down. We're going into DC itself. That's the plan for today. And when I spawned in, it just so happens we've got some Brotherhood outcasts. Well, aren't you charming? I just realised I don't have the game audio on, so bear with me a moment. Come on. Thank you. And why is my BGM still playing? Seriously. I thought I turned it off on this screen. Okay, okay, we're here now. So yes, we have a brotherhood.
Hey, local. Shouldn't you be banging rocks together or something?
Charming, charming. Let's turn up game audio just a little bit. Oh, it's a bit hard to hear. Look at this guy with his gun.
Why don't you go bother the Brotherhood or something?
Is that better? Can you hear that alright? Let me know if you hear that. And we've got dog meat. Dog meat. Very tanky dog. Even said, good boy, good boy. We can't feed dog meat, sadly. So yeah, we're just gonna head west. East rather, sorry. East. That way. So yeah, dog meat. Really interesting character, kind of. I want to say character. Dog meat actually appears in Fallout 1, doesn't appear in Fallout 2, I think. Goes up in Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. Ow! Ow, ow. Oh, thanks guys. Please don't fire your minigun over at me. Don't appreciate that. Thank you. Better. Good, good. Hopefully it won't be too loud when I start firing guns. And I think, is that not a radio mast? It is! Okay, looks like we're having a mini distraction. Because I cannot resist checking out one of these radios. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, dog meat shows up in all the games. He's actually killable. He's killable in Fallout 1. Everything is killable in Fallout 1. Masterfully made game. He can be killed in Fallout 3. But there's also a perk in the game called Puppies! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! That's a Yaoguai. I did not... I'm not loaded for bear. I am not loaded for bear, let me tell you. Okay, I was not taking this seriously enough, obviously. How much HP have I got? 4 HP. 4 HP. Okay, calm down. Oh, increased damage, that's really nice. Right, okay. Let's take this seriously now. Let's take this seriously. So yeah, dog meat killable, but there's a perk called Puppies, which means that if he does die, he'll respawn. Let's see, is there a button here, or is this just set dressing? It might just be set dressing. Those are raiders. Oh, this isn't a radio site at all. This is a missile silo. This is a missile silo. Here there be nuclear weapons, my friends. Right, let's check this place out. Let's use the scope 44. We'll get a bead on these guys. So let's count. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 raiders that I can see. That might be a 5th down there too. And maybe a 6th? Not sure. There may be 4, 5, 6 raiders. That was a kill. That was a good shot. Not everyone's noticed us. Some people are in caution, but not danger. Caution, not danger. That's what it's all about. Oh, I think that was a hit on the gun. Yeah, I think we hit the gun there. So yeah, we found the nuclear silo. Fun times. Shit. That hit? That was a miss. Not everyone spotted me yet. They seem to be having trouble finding their way over here, which is good. Like, that's actually a good thing. Still in caution, not danger. You're finding your way over, though. And you look like you've got That's a missile launcher. But it's in really bad condition, which is good. Good for me. Not for you. Good for me. You are just wandering. Okay, I think he's gonna come up at me. She's gonna come up. Nope. Lost interest. Lost interest. That's good. That's very good. Oh, she's being attacked by something. What's going on? I just saw her health go down to like next to nothing. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is that? I think he's glitched into a wall. Let's just leave him there. This is the life that he's living. This is the life he's living. Right, can we snipe anyone else? Ah, there's another raider all the way over there. That should have been a hit. You may just be a bit too far away. Right, let's see. Can we get you? Come on. Still. Hold still. Going up there with a pistol. They've spotted me. How did you see me from that far away? Seriously. It was a good hit there though. Come on. Oh, that was an explosion. You're down there. Let's see. Really crap chance of hitting you. You're using a 44 by the feels of it. Dead now though. Yeah, by the amount of HP I lost, that was probably a 44. You are just not having a good time, are you, mate? No. Keep your arms still for me, will ya? No. Gotta make my life interesting, don't ya? He's just entirely glitched in there. Right, do we have any grenades? Grenades are fun. We've got pulse grenades, but they're no good. Frag mines. Go over to the Chinese assault rifle. But actually, there's still a guy over there that I can see. Now he's coming. Oh, good. He's not even armed with a real weapon. He's got a freaking... What has he got? He's got a... I don't know, a full Q or something. What killed you? Yeah, this is the one that was coming up at me before. What killed you? 10mm pistol, missile, that's nice. Missile launcher's broken. Oh, that's grenades. Oh. Right, you're down. Get the other guy. Where's he gone? Down he goes. And hidden. Good, good, good. Right, this place is more or less cleared out. I know there's one more person over that side, but I think they're probably too far away to be seen by me. So that's good. How good was that? That's not worth taking. Okay, so we've got this missile base here. And I think we've cleared... I'm pretty sure we've cleared this place out. I don't know why they're hanging around in the ruin section when, you know, they could be in, out of the elements. But they're here anyway. They are here anyway. Plenty of ammo. Yeah, I did a bit of off-screening. We'd found a little bit of scrap that the Brotherhood outcasts wanted to use. So I was happy to trade it in, and we've got tons and tons of ammo now. Let's just do some healing. Maybe that was overkill. Over here, pain spike armor. No. Oh, there's stairs there. Interesting. Oh, here we go. This is what we were after. We've got a cache. This is what Super Duper Mart was training us for, people. This is what Super Duper Mart trained us for. An individual raider may be dirt poor. A group of raiders? They've got a load of good stuff. Maybe we got the other guy. I'm not seeing them on the map. Yeah, I think we might have... Oh, didn't take any damage. That was good. Right, let's check out this missile base. Let's see what's going on in here. We know what we're going to find, at the very least. That's just more raider giblets. We know what we're going to find. Where did the blood come from? Seriously. Nothing there. Check what's in here. Strung out corpses. Raider chic. Charming, isn't it? Frag grenades. They'll be useful. On occasion, we don't have any points in explosives. Whiskey, some jet. 10 mil. 556. Good stuff. Good stuff. And what do we have in here? More blood. There's a lot of blood lying around here. That's average locked. I think we can get that open. Utility uniform. Yep, we can just get it open. I'm surprised I only have 29 bobby pins though, to be honest. Usually by this point in the game I have tons. Tons and tons of them. I've considered doing runs in the past where I count my score by how many stim packs or bobby pins I've got, but... Ooh, laser pistol. But yeah, probably not the most interesting way to play the game. There are much more interesting ways to play this game. Okay. Wheaton Armory. Wheaton Armory. Well, they're listening to the Enclave, so that's immediately put me on edge. No sign of any enemies immediately nearby. Darts. Radioactive warning signs on this door. That's not concern. Oh, that's a concern. That is a little bit of a concern. This place is completely irradiated. Well, that explains why there's no raiders in here, doesn't it? Let's see, we've got the ghoul mask on. Let's put on the radiation suit, and we'll pop a Rad-X as well. That brings our total radiation resistance up to 77%. We should be able to avoid the worst of the radiation that's in here. We're probably going to need to use some Radaway, but we do have tons, so I'm not too worried about that. Not a single ghoul. I'm surprised. Nuka-Cola. Wait a minute. Did you see that Nuka-Cola? Rads plus 0. Oh, it's because I've got so much rad resistance. I can drink it and not take any major rads. That's nice. Combat shotgun. What do we have here? Scrap metal, sensor module. Nothing in this room. And we go through here. Okay, we've got a strung up corpse. That's a body that's been strung up by raiders, but there's no raiders in here. Did a raider, like, decide they wanted to leave their mark on the world? Or was it some kind of initiation ritual? Alright man, you can join our gang, but you need to run into the irradiated nuclear bunker and string up a corpse on a meat hook. Like, is that what they decided to do? Do they have the same new guy come down here and light these fire barrels every day? Microfusion cells? That's good. Keep our laser pistol... not our laser pistol, our laser rifle ready. Oh shoot, that's a turret. Mark 5 turret too. That's quite tough. Worth clearing out. Here we go. Initiation ritual. Yeah, that explains some stuff. Oh, and there was a turret control terminal here. Furniture. Could be servitors, but it's not. Farm. No, it's not that. That. Not that. Not that. I think it's that. It was qualities, I just can't count. I just can't words. Letters, apparently. Well, we could have deactivated the turret system, but whatever. We took the shooty approach after all. Didn't lose too much HP though, so that's nice. Oh, but we did find a lot of good stuff here. That's a stim pack. Right, we're gonna have to hop on our utility jumpsuit for a moment. Excuse me. What's my special at? Perception's at 7? Oh, it's because I'm not wearing my hat either. I need my hat on. If I'm not wearing my hat, then I can't open an ammo box. The light's just blinding my eyes. The hat helps me. Yeah, it's kind of funny that, actually. 4 missiles, nice to have. But yeah, so it's an interesting mechanic in this game. That certain bits of armor and weaponry will... Oh, we are deadly radiation poisoning. That's a bit concerning, to be very honest. So let's take some randomly. But yeah, interesting mechanic, and I really like it. Right, let's stay at advanced radiation poisoning, because that gives me limb regeneration. Yeah, he didn't get very far. That's very hard locked. That's very hard locked. Can we get through this? Science 92. I'm 3 short. What's my special? I can do it. I can actually do it. If I take mentats, that gets me up to Science 96. And then if I put on my Vault Lab uniform, I can access the terminal. Should this... The text is weird here. The text is weird. It's gone white. This is the only white text terminal I've seen yet. And is it me or is the interface different? Infiltration. Could be overwhelming. Right, it's likely to be an ing word. Over... Nope. Over... Nope. Over... Nope, it's not an overwhelming. It's not an ing word. Not infiltration, so it's not a shun word. Over... Nope. Over... No, that's 2. Nope. Not a shun word. Nope. Reprehensive? It was reprehensive. That was a complete guess. I was a letter down. I was a letter short. But yeah, now the text is green. What the hell? Areas under surveillance. Okay. Oh dear. What just set off that alarm? I hit the Motherlode. I hit the Motherlode, people. Look at all this stuff. Tons of rad gear, radiation suits. I'll use them to repair my current one. Pulse mines, combat knives, assault rifles, ammo. A minigun. Those are plasma grenades. 2 sniper rifles, 2. Oh, this is the load. This is the Motherlode. Not the literal Motherlode. That's in Virginia. That's in West Virginia. Oh, there's so much good stuff here. I mean, I'm probably going to have to fight past God knows how many turrets on my way out, but this was worth coming for. I'm not going to take the minigun, it's too heavy. US Army 30 handy flamethrower recipes. That's a missile launcher. All them goodies. So many goodies. So many goodies. But you know, as much as we were laughing about how, you know, wearing a hat increases your ability to, like, open something, there's more to be said for it than you might think. There's more to be said for it than you might think. Like, if you're wearing, like, a lab coat, for example, I can speak from experience, it does actually make you feel a bit more professional if you're doing something sciencey. If I'm programming, for example, if I have my lab coat on, I actually feel a lot more sciencey, so I feel more productive. Much better than compared to if I was wearing, like, my house coat. If I was wearing my dressing gown, then I wouldn't feel very sciencey. Although I still do a lot of good work in a house coat. But a lab coat, much better. Much better for work. Right, I think that's all the good ammo boxes open. That one's been opened already, that one's been opened. Those two have both been opened. That's another plasma grenade, we'll take that. Right, radiation suit. Let's get... oh, utility jumpsuit's on already. Let's get that radiation suit all the way up and get that back on. Right, let's see what else we can find here, because there is more. This is right at the bottom, this is the... oh, that's 3 rads a second if we get too close. Something tells me those nukes are leaking. That's not very good at all. Yeah, I think Fallout 3 actually has, like, the harshest radiation sources in the entire series. I know that the... what's it called? The glowing sea in Fallout 4 is definitely one of the biggest sources of radiation in the Fallout series. It is a massive, huge, exploded nuclear wasteland, which is absolutely fantastic. But in Fallout New Vegas, very little in the way of radiation picking around. There's a couple of places where it's very acute. You get acute radiation, but yeah, this is just one area. This is just one area. That was fun. So yeah, nuclear bunker. Nuclear bunker. Okay, that was unexpected detour, but I'm not going to say no. But yeah, Fallout 3, by comparison, it has a lot of general radiation. Oh, that's that raider. I forgot about you. And we're still wearing the damn rad suit. And we're the cap. Oh, there's another one? Or did he run around? Hope he just ran around. Let's take the flamethrower recipes book. Purified water. We'll save the alguai meat for now. Increased damage could come in useful in future. Don't mind me dog meat, just gonna eat this dog meat. And Stimpaks, it's gonna have to be. Dog meat, would you like to take on the raider for me? That'd be very helpful. He's down. There's another one, and I think it's up from me. Right, Knuckles, not worth taking. Oh god, he's coming around. She's coming around, rather. Only 11 DR. Right, you're going down. That was a nice crit. That's what I wanted to see. We really need better armor. I'm telling you, we desperately need better armor. We've got like 10%. 10% damage resistance. We need much better than that. But yeah, very, very lucrative. Right, let's get some repairs done, because we've got a nice combat shotgun here that's only good for repairing. That SMG is only really good for repairing. That 10mm would be okay for selling, but we'll repair. Laser pistol, would be okay to sell. Let's repair. We've got a Wazer rifle. Sniper rifle is definitely just good for repairing. But yeah, very lucrative. Very, very lucrative indeed. I've had much worse scavenging runs, even when attacked by raiders in the open. Right, that's nothing. Okay, I didn't expect to run into this. This is another location that I've never been to before. This game, endlessly fun to just explore. And what's that over there? There's just a farmhouse. No, I need to... Look, I can see the town right over there. Mal. Oh, I can't resist. Mentats is worn off. That's okay. I don't need to pick open any hard locks anymore. So, that's actually good to know. I actually could have planned that slightly better. I didn't know whether I would be able to open that lock or whether I'd have to come back for it. But now I know that I can actually open a very hard lock. So this little farmstead is just sitting right here. Requires a key. Ah, I think I know what this is. And it's maybe not the best location for me to be in. I think this is the base of the bounty hunters. You know, the karma mercs. I'm pretty sure it's the regulators, the one that come after evil characters. I'm pretty sure that's their house. And considering I have not yet done enough good things for my karma to be positive, we're still evil. We're officially a reaver. A reaver. We're going to have to do some work on that. And we're only 104 XP from leveling up. That's some rads. Oh, speaking of which, I have to get rads down again. Rad away. Rad away. Let's stay. -2 endurance. Yeah. We'll stay. Actually, we'll get rid of all our rads. We might as well. Our limb condition should still be at 100%. Yep. So we don't need to worry too much about that. There we go. This is where we want to be. This is where we want to be. The guys who came after me last time. Yes, exactly. Exactly the people. Oh, now I recognize this junction. Oh, those are some robots. So yeah, this junction. I remember, oh god, this must have been 6 years ago. Chinese radio beacon? Chinese radio beacon, you say? Okay, we're gonna have to check that out. We're gonna have to check that out. Right, we got some robots though. Right, he knows I'm here. Come on. Oh, did we just frenzy? I think we did, you know. We frenzied a robot. Reloading. Could have done with some more 44 rounds, but whatever. There we go, 2 dead robots. But yeah, this junction here. I played this game. Oh, dead raider. I played this game about 6 years ago now. I remember it quite vividly, because it was 2015. I was playing this game. It was quite heavily modded. Not insanely heavily modded. I've played much more modded playthroughs of this game. But I was playing with a lot of mods. I'd beaten the game, so was I to the end of the game, or was I broken steel? I don't remember. But at this junction, when you get past a certain point in the game, the Enclave show up and they fortify this junction. They fortify this junction and will attack you on sight. Yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun. Well, it's a lot of fun, to be honest. You get tons of radiation gear. How's Dogmeat doing? Dogmeat's at full health. Good, good. Oh, something else is attacking something. What have we here? I know I saw a rad scorpion around here. What's happening? Spoilers. Yes, slight spoilers. Apologies. But you know, it's already been said, like, oh, yeah, something died. But yeah, the Enclave already have made themselves known. We've got Enclave Radio, they're gonna show up. They're gonna show up. Right, what's this? Oh, another robot. You're dead. Oh, I love having rounds for this again. I love having rounds for this again. Okay, what we're gonna do, before we go up to, what's it called? We're gonna go over to the radio. We're gonna check out this. Oh, the Chinese radio beacon's gone. Okay, we'll go back over, we'll try and find the Chinese radio beacon again. I don't think this is the Chinese radio beacon. This is a Chinese radio beacon. If we run this way, we should find it again. And then we can use some triangulation to find the source. It's not coming from there, but I know it's this way. But yeah, I remember this junction. I remember this junction. The difference between a robot and android / gynoid, the level of self-autonomy. Yeah, pretty much. In this game, there are both, you know, 50s style robots and humans that are so like, and robots that are so like humans that they actually have a fully functioning biology, basically. I don't know if they can reproduce organically, but they can definitely eat, and biological tests don't tell you, yeah, this is a synth. Which I think is a bit dumb. There should be some way to figure them out, especially given the lore of what we learn about them in Fallout 4. But yeah, effectively they're more or less indistinguishable from humans. They're indistinguishable from humans. They can still be programmed, they can still be, like, manipulated, as if they were computers. It's possible. They all have kind of recall codes that make them shut down. It's basically like hypnosis. Something like that. Right, I've lost the signal. What's that? Oh, it was just dog meat kicking a thing over. But yeah. So they can still be controlled as if they were computers, but for the most part, yeah, they are basically they're much more prone to autonomy than your average robot, your average Protectron or Mr. Handy. The main difference is that they're just kind of built differently. Like effectively, slightly minor spoilers, like without going into too much detail. They are basically clones. They're effectively clones. But they're not like grown organically from like an artificial womb or anything. It's more like...
Damn, it's a fight!
Ain't none of my business.
Oh, there's a fight.
Ah, fellow
Lucky
student
Harith.
on the path of the wasteland. Welcome to my humble caravan. Please relax, for we are in a place of safety. The type of safety that can only be ensured by an abundance of weaponry, both wicked and awesome. All of which can be yours. For the right price.
I like this guy. Well, yes. Can you repair things for me, first of all?
Easy.
Chinese assault rifle, that's worth repairing. 44, yeah, it's worth it. Extra damage resistance, probably not worth it, but we'll do it anyway. These things I don't really care about, but why not? So yeah, I'm here to buy,
It's
or
my
rather
pleasure to
sell.
offer hot death in a variety of exciting flavors. Take your pick.
I love this guy. His lines are excellent. So we can sell the 10mm, we can sell the combat knife. Combat shotgun I'm going to keep a hold of. Laser pistol I'm keeping. I don't think we need quite as many mines and grenades as we've got, but I do want to keep some. The pulse stuff is very good for robots. Very, very good for robots. But we don't need 18 frag mines. Oh, but frag mines are useful though. We'll keep 10, okay? We'll keep 10. We'll sell 2 frag grenades. We'll keep the plasma grenades. And we'll sell... pulse mines, pulse grenades. I think we'll sell most of the grenades. That's what we'll do. let's see what else we can sell. Because, yeah, Fallout 3, like, while a lot of the guns are valuable, they don't sell for that much. Like, 100 caps is not worth as much as these weapons would actually be. Like, if the player, and the players rather, got to decide what the economy was like, actually. If the players themselves decided what the value was, or if it was like a dynamic economy, they would be worth so much more.
Looking for that special... It's my pleasure to
They'd
offer
be worth so
hot
much
death
more.
in a
Sell that, sell
variety of
that,
exciting
sell
flavors.
those,
Take your
sell
pick.
those. Pulse grenades, yeah, we'll sell most of those. Here we go. So yeah, it doesn't really represent what a real economy would end up looking like. We sell everything but 3 of those. Strength +4, charisma intelligence down. Jet. Anything that's really heavy here? But then you could call a clear formula. Oh yeah, I need to go drop that off actually. There's like an unmarked quest for that. 6 rad scorpion poison glands. I don't think we need that many. We'll sell like 4 of them. Right, what can we buy? We're not going to clear them out. Can't afford to clear them out. 44 magnum rounds. I don't think we kind of need... Has it got any microfusion cells? No. Schematics for the shish kebab. That's nice. But yeah, mostly just the 44 rounds. And some energy cells, but I don't think I need energy cells. How are I for energy cells? I've got 40. Okay, maybe I could do with some energy cells. They are expensive though. That's 3 caps each. They're pricey. You know, I think I can get some from this coming quest anyway, so I'll take the 44s. And I will also take... I'm going to take all the pulse grenades back.
A pleasure doing business with...
Because I might need them in this quest. So yeah, we've made it to... What's this place called again? Forget what it's called. Not Evergreen Mills. I want to know what this place is called. Canterbury Commons. Here we go.
Tremble before the might of the antagonizer.
You'll never get away with terrorizing this town. Not while it's under the protection of the Mechanist.
You and your pathetic tin cans are no match for my army.
The citizens of this town have nothing to fear. The Mechanist is here to protect them.
What's going on here?
We'll see about that. Attack my ant soldiers. Destroy this fool and his tin toys.
Go
Hostile
forth,
target detected.
So we've got a battle here between robots and giant ants. And as you'd probably imagine... Oh dear.
They killed themselves.
This I did not expect.
Humans may be weak sometimes, but our creations are strong and pure. Something you'll never be.
Okay, so I expected the robots to win that handily. I'm not gonna lie, I expected the robots to win that, but
Are you alright?
okay.
You aren't hurt, are you?
Ants versus
Like to apologize
mechas,
for
yeah,
the
this is
rude welcome. Those
basically,
two have been a bit of a
it's
problem.
basically Pacific Rim.
Name's Rowe. Uncle Rowe to most. Welcome to Canterbury Commons.
Hello,
What
Uncle
that's
Rowe.
worth?
Okay, well what was that about? Who are those people?
The, Mechanist and the Ant Agonizer. That's just what they call themselves. It's ridiculous, I know. A while ago, we were attacked by the Ant Agonizer, that woman with the ants, obviously. The Mechanist saved the town with his robots. Well, that was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger, and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave.
Okay, I might be able to help, I suppose.
Oh, that's terrific. I knew you'd help out. Knew it in my gut, and it's never steered me wrong on a deal yet. Find where the Ant Agonizer and the Mechanist hide and convince them to stop or otherwise end their hostility, and you'll earn 200 caps.
200
You only need
caps.
to stop one of them, really. Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canterbury to fight each other.
They're cosplaying superheroes, apparently. Okay, double it.
I'm afraid that won't do, friend.
Ah, well. Yeah, I'll do it.
Great! I'm relieved to know the situation will be quickly resolved. Let me know if I can be of assistance to you. Oh,
Okay.
and please do try to use some discretion. We already have plenty of would-be heroes starting wars in the streets. We don't need another.
I really wish there was an option to dress up like a superhero myself. You can in Fallout 4, but you can't in this game. The Superhuman Gambit. Okay, so can I ask you more about the Antagonizer and the Mechanist?
If it'll help, I'm glad to.
So what can you tell me about the Antagonizer?
Now, one day there was a crazy woman leading a bunch of ants into town. She said humanity was dead and the ants would inherit the earth, stuff like that. Well, that gave Dom plenty of time to line up a shot or two on the ants. She ran away, but every once in a while she'd stage an attack again. She wasn't much of a threat then. In fact, she was sort of entertaining at first. Gave everyone in town something to talk about. But when the Mechanists started fighting her, things got bad. Ants are easy to shoot, but add robots with lasers, and it got real nasty.
Mechagodzilla versus Mothra. Yeah, pretty much. But Mothra without wings. So what about the Mechanist?
The Mechanist used to be our town mechanic, Scott Walensky. Quiet guy, but plenty fierce with a wrench and some solder. Guy used to take care of a robot that protected the town until it got torn up in one of the Ant-Agonizer's lame little attacks. I guess he took it personal because he made a mechanical suit and called himself the Mechanist, said he would lead a robot army to fight her. Now he doesn't even respond to his name, and his robot army is more dangerous to the town than the ants ever were.
Ew, well. Know anything that could help me stop them?
My nephew Derek might know more about them. I swear it's all I can do to keep him from running into the fight whenever they come out. He might know more about where you can find them, but don't encourage the poor boy. He's had enough close calls.
Okay, that's enough then. By the way, let's see, anything to trade?
You can usually find one of the trade caravans at the entrance to town. They come through every day or two. Other than them, Porter's always got food for sale down at the diner.
What can you tell me?
Ha! Damn near everything, I suspect. I founded the place myself, and I'm the reason this place stays fat and happy.
Okay. So, why do the traders come here?
Because I asked them to, I suspect. I grew up in these trade caravans, known most of them my whole life. I founded this place with my sister Daisy back in the day. Perfect stop along the caravan circuit.
So, how organized are the traders?
They're just small caravans that make rounds through the wastes, hawking their wares from Paradise Falls to Rivet City. They won't trade with anyone who's hit their friends, but that's about as organized as they get.
Have you thought about organizing the traders into a unified group?
I had thought about it, but some of these wasteland traders, well, they aren't exactly the organizational type. It'd take a pretty savvy businessman to make it worth their while to work together. Frankly, I'm not sure even I'm up to the task.
It's a real shame. I have all these caps, over 400. Well, 4,000, rather. And nowhere to spend them.
That certainly is quite a lot of caps. It really would be a shame for those to go to waste, wouldn't it? I suppose I can call in a few favors with the caravans, talk with them about their inventory. Must keep the customers happy, right? So you just let me know what you'd like to see from the caravans, and I'll let them know what to focus on.
Now, I'm not sure exactly what just happened there, but I do know that there's multiple ways to convince him to organize the caravans. You can, if you've got the Black Widow perk, you can convince him by flirting with him. If you have a high barter skill, you might be able to convince him that he's just as good at bartering as you. You might be able to persuade him through speech. And it looks like if you've got enough money on you, you can convince him that way as well. I'm not sure about all the ways there are to convince him, but that's certainly the ways. So let's talk... Right, the ones I'm most interested in. Miscellaneous goods, weapons, armor... The best weapons in the game. The best armor, rather, in the game. I'm not going to be getting from a shop. I'm not going to get from a shop. So let's talk weapons.
Then you'd be looking for Lucky Harith, adventurer, martial artist, and occasional collector of the most deadly items known to mankind.
Fascinating.
He's a bit of an eccentric, but he deals in more weaponry than you can shake a sharp stick at. In fact, he's probably got a sharp stick, too.
Good to know. He should expand his inventory.
Harith's got quite a lot of weapons, but I'm sure he could improve his stock. An investment of 200 caps should see to that nicely.
Okay, well, here's 200 caps.
Excellent. Harith will be delighted. He usually is by most things, really.
I like the sound of this guy. He should expand his inventory further.
If Harith were a less reputable man, I'm sure he could use his armory to collect even more weapons. But he's a merchant, not a raider, so it's legitimate means only. Like a legitimate investment of 500 caps.
So you're saying that I could have potentially armed a man to take more weapons and armor by force? Okay, fine. Here's 500 caps.
An investment in weaponry is usually returned in short order, after all. I'll inform Harith.
Good to know. The US, what's it called? The military-industrial complex is still working, even in the post-apocalypse. He should expand his inventory.
That simply isn't feasible, I'm afraid. Harith's gear already rivals some mercenary armies. Anything further would be asking for trouble.
Okay, fair
Sure
enough.
thing. Interested in any of the other traders?
I am, actually. So that's 700 caps there. Let's talk about miscellaneous goods.
That'd be Crazy Wolfgang. He does repairs and general supplies, but he prefers to call himself a junk dealer. As he says, he's overjoyed to assist those who have a deep need for his junk. He's just like that. Says it catches people's attention.
Well, I am also interested in this man's junk. Can his junk be any wider in variety?
With an investment of about 200 caps, I'm sure he could improve the quality of his materials, or at least offer more of them.
I have no issues with the quality of Wolfgang's junk. But if I can have more of his junk, I will give you 200 caps.
Excellent. I'll see to it right away.
And he should offer even more junk.
At this point, it would require another pack Brahmin to carry his wares. But for 500 caps, I think he could offer more.
Yes, he should offer his junk to everyone in the wasteland, no matter how many cows it takes to carry. 500
Isn't it,
caps.
though? I'll inform Wolfgang immediately.
I'm entirely say so. He should expand his wares further.
At the moment, Wolfgang's practically carrying an entire junkyard with him. Anything more, and he'll have trouble with the traveling part of being a traveling salesman.
Okay, that's probably
All
enough
right,
about the
you're
traders.
boss.
Okay, well that's a good amount of stuff done
We
there.
used to have a better
Can he repair anything? No, he can't. Okay, let's see, because we still have Lucky Harith over here. Let's see if his inventory's immediately updated. I don't think it will have. I think he might need to despawn
I
and
hear
respawn.
you're my mysterious
Oh.
investor. With your help, I've collected quite a few toys for myself. But what good are toys if they aren't played with? Thanks to you, I have so many, I can hardly play with them all. So, I present to you a prize of the collection, a micro-nuke. Enjoy it in safety.
It doesn't sound like he's trying to sell me weapons, does he? Well, yeah, he's in town already, so of course he's heard about it. But yeah, I'm here to buy.
Please, enjoy my selection
see.
of high-quality problem solvers.
Right, it doesn't look like his inventory has updated yet. Hasn't updated yet by the looks of it. This is still what I've just sold him. But that's okay. That's actually okay. I don't mind about that. So, let's see. Let's look for the kid. Or rather, let's... Oh, it's 9 o'clock? I don't know. Mal was supposed to be say so. Mal is say so. Mal is say so. I want the man's junk. He's a junk dealer. What, am I gonna go to a burger place and not say, hey, can I have a burger?
Hello there.
Hello there, Uncle Ro. Get your barrel off of the stairs. And I don't mean your body. Oh, this guy likes me. He's letting me take his microfusion cells. This was a complete accident. Did not know this was here. Very happy to have found it. Very, very happy indeed.
Hello.
It's a weird house to be living in. A very weird house to be living in. He won't let me take his fridge, though. He'll let me take the stuff that he defends
That's
himself with.
secure for a reason.
Lucky Harith's local inventory, interesting. Local inventory. Ooh. So yeah, the way that this game works, every trader, no matter who they are, needs to have a chest that contains their inventory. And it looks like... Oh, is this the kid? This is the kid.
Oh man, did you see it? Did you see it? The antagonizer was all like, "Fear me!" But the mechanist was all, "Stop, evildoer!"
Yeah, I saw it. What can you tell me about them?
The antagonizer, she's this evil supervillain who's trying to wipe out humans with her ants. And the mechanist protects us with his robots. And when they fight in town, it's incredible! There's all these lasers and biting and blood, and it's crazy! And then my uncle says I need to stay inside. He says it's dangerous. This is serious business, Derek.
I really wish I'd taken the Child at Heart perk. I really wish I had. This guy's... I don't know. I don't know. I think the Child at Heart perk, I don't think it would be entirely wrong for me. I would like to have that. I definitely am a Child at Heart. Love playing around. Love playing around with kids. So life around here, pretty hard, eh?
Yeah, I guess. There's no one to play with. Everyone is so serious. It really kinda sucks. But the antagonizer's strong and forceful, and the mechanist, he's smart and good. They make things fun. Well, exciting anyway. I bet it's awesome to be them. Maybe they'll let me be their sidekick.
Which one of them do you want to be the sidekick of, though? The one that wants to destroy everything, or the one that wants to save the town? What do you know about the antagonizer and the mechanist?
You mean the superheroes? Yeah. I'll try to watch all of their fights.
So what can you tell me about the antagonizer?
I don't know much about her except she really doesn't like people. That's kinda cool. I mean, sometimes people are jerks.
True.
I think her lair is somewhere in the caves to the north of the city. I've seen her ants down there once in a while. Joe Porter said he found out something about her, but my uncle won't let him tell me. He says don't encourage the poor boy.
Joe Porter. He's over at the diner, so we'll go talk with him. So what can you tell me about the mechanist?
I knew the mechanist back when he was just a normal hero. He used to be called Scott. Then he fixed up stuff around town. But one day, the antagonizer killed his favorite robot, and I told him he ought to fight back against her like a real superhero.
Oh,
Ever
so
since
it's your
then,
fault.
He's been up on his forge, on the back of the robot shop on the hill, working to protect us all from the antagonizer.
Okay. Know anything else that could help me stop them?
No way! Don't stop them, they're awesome! Unless, maybe you're going to be a superhero too. You could be called Awesome Claw and fight them with an army of Death Claws!
Now that does sound awesome, but... no.
Well, okay.
Okay, well
Say hi
thank
to
you.
the mechanist for me.
How do you know I'm going to speak to the mechanist? Right, where's the diner? Here's the diner. It's a bit dark though. Let's wait till dawn. 8 hours. 8 hours will be enough. 8 hours will be enough. There we go. Go,
Just
Porter.
stumbled into town? You sure picked a fine day for it, with the crazies out there. Here, have a drink on the house. Welcome to Canterbury. I'm Joe Porter. I make sure folks around here can get a meal when they need it.
Oh, nice. Well, thank you for the dirty water. I'm insulted, you can say. So, yeah, looks like a pretty nice place here.
We do our best. Well, Dom and Ro do their best. I just make sure they've got enough food so they can keep on doing their best.
Look at this,
You ever
good guy.
find yourself starving around here, drop by Dot's Diner. We don't charge much, but don't expect any more freebies.
Dot. Isn't that... if it's Dot's Diner, that might be his wife? Maybe he's the brother-in-law of Ro. Maybe they worked together. Maybe they got together because they were working at the diner. That'd be nice. Do you know anything about the antagonizer or the mechanist?
You mean apart from having cheesy names? Actually, I think I might know something useful. One of the traders told me she sounded like a girl he used to know. Girl's whole family was wiped out by ants. Not long before she showed up here. But they never found any trace of her body. Said her name was Tanya Kristoff. That might just be our little antagonizer.
Okay, let's file that away. What's on the menu?
Take a look. Let me know what you want.
Has he got anything good? He's got this refined punga fruit. We've not found that in the wild yet. We will get out there. We will come across it. But not immediately. We've got more than enough healing stuff, and I'm going to need most of my weapons and stuff. So I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, first of all, we're going to head up there. That is where the Mechanist hides away. We're going to go up to visit the Mechanist. It's been a long time since I've done this quest. There's some really nice and interesting stuff here. Hopefully... Let's see. Maybe... I forget exactly how this works. I forget exactly how this place works. I know there's a lot of robots. I'd rather not take them on, but there's also something really cool I want to show off. So this is the robot shop. The robot repair center. Let's check this place out. Wait, what? Already? Dog finished him off, thank you. Right, I didn't expect you to be in the doorway. His text is still showing up. 3 Nuka-Cola. Right, that's just you down. Energy cells, thank you. This would be the offices. Nuka-Cola. Toilets. The men's, by the looks of it. That's a terminal on over there. Let's see. Note from Frank. I can't take it anymore, Bob. I don't trust those turrets in Sector A. I swear I saw one track me the other day when I left work a little late. If that thing opens up on me, I'm screwed, since the bastard Fed suspended workman's comp as part of the war effort. Hell. Snake helped me smuggle in some pulse grenades that I locked away in the box under my desk. I tried one out on our handy at the house and the missus nearly killed me. Knocks him out like a light. If you ever need one, just grab the key from behind my terminal and use it to unlock the box. You can't say I never did anything for you. See you around, buddy. Oh, and stop throwing those staples over at me. They get on the floor, and you know how I like to take my shoes off during the day. Okay, so that just tells us a lot of information there. Look at this, little bit of set dressing. Tells me exactly what we're after. So here, someone's just been throwing it at him. So it's this guy has been throwing staples over here. The key, he said, was behind his terminal. Didn't he? Did he not say it was behind his terminal? Did it fall on the floor? Well, that's average locked anyway, so we can open that. Let's just move over to our repair jumpsuit. Open the box. Here we go. 6 pulse grenades. You can't deny there's some good writing in this game. There's some really good writing in this game. And just a little bit of... It's nice. Like, it just tells you, hey, explore the environment. You can find something that will be helpful for you. Like, it fills a function, sure. If you've come in here and you don't have pulse grenades, it tells you, here you are, here's some pulse grenades. But at the same time, it just adds some character and some charm and personality into these people's lives. Gives you a little snippet into what pre-war life was like. Uh-oh. Right, we don't go through that door. That door's a bad door. I've decided. But yeah, it tells you a little bit of... Oh, I got XP from that. Hey, level 9. Okay, we don't need to put any points into science. We can get that up. I think we've already overinvested in science, actually, so we don't need to raise it any higher. Energy weapons... I don't think we need to raise that at all. We need to find the bobblehead. Where is the energy weapons bobblehead? Oh, I know where it is. Okay, we're going to get that along the main quest. Barter, not touching. Lockpick going up would be good. I think repair. We might want to put points into repair. Let's get it up to 85. That's probably overkill, but still. And let's see. 2 points into lockpick just to make it easier to unlock those locks. We don't need to have the hat on if we don't have it. There's nothing else that's majorly urgent, so that'll do. And now level 9 perk. There we are. Impartial mediation. That's what we didn't take last time because we didn't have the charisma for it, but now we do. So with neutral karma, we gain 30 points to speech. So that'll be very, very useful. We don't get it just yet because I think we're still on evil karma. Yep, we're now the urban invader. So we're going to hope we can bring our karma back up by completing this quest in a nice, friendly, non-murdery way. Ignore the thumbnail. Ignore the announcement tweet. So we can open that, which is hard locked. Which we can't open. Okay, it looks like we're going to have to go through the robots. I didn't open that. I did not open that. I don't like this at all. That's a turret up there. Okay, it's a Mark II. Oh, and that's a handy. Not a handy, a Protectron. Excuse me, utility door. I didn't open you, and I didn't close you. Please open. Are you glitching or something? Oh, I can't shoot through this. It's an automatic door, apparently. Oh, that's a Gutsy. That's a Mr. Gutsy. These things are not messing around. Okay. What just happened? Oh, he just fell. That's fine. Pulse grenades. Oh, that's dog meat. I was wondering what was going on. Okay, pulse grenade in. That was a bad throw, but I think it hit the Gutsy. That was a really bad throw, and it didn't hit the Gutsy. Yeah, interesting thing about grenades in this game, your ability to actually aim them properly is dependent on your skill. Whether you're using VATS or not. That's a kill. Pin medals upon my chest, he said. Yeah, these are Mr. Handies. But, oh shit. They're Mr. Handies, yes. But they're also soldiers. They're soldier Mr. Handies. Okay, that was a good bit of cover there. Dogmeat has so much HP. Right, cleared out. I'd hoped we wouldn't have to fight past these guys, but I don't have the lockpick skill for it. Which could be worse, to be honest. It could be worse. Oh, we could activate that, but I don't think I want to. I do not want to be opening up robots here. So yeah, this place tells us quite a lot of interesting stuff. It tells us that there was a market for domestic servants, for robot domestic servants in the pre-war times. And everybody seemed to have one. Like, people working like your average office job could afford one. Or, you know, had to have one. But like iPhones, really, I suppose. But like smartphones. Repair terminals, eh? Note from management regarding Sector B. Make sure the main platform in the repair sector is properly raised before releasing the repaired bots from their pods. All units receive firmware programming to make their way up to the main entrance and await pickup. Let's get them there safely and not repeat last week's accident involving a Protectron falling to the lower level. That error cost us time, money, and was an embarrassment to the company and our DCTA account client. Ooh. Okay, well. So yeah, lots of interesting stuff. Let's see, is this another area? Yes, it is. That's a security terminal. This could have disabled the turrets. I'm still going to do it for the XP. It's not it. It's not an ing word. Actions. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And shut down security in Sector B. There we go. But that doesn't really help us with regards to Sector A. Through here. That's a Mark IV turret. That's nasty. Damn it. Okay. Okay, okay. Stim pack. Some good cover. There we go. Still taking some hits, but I think we're all good. Yeah, nothing else here. Right, that's the way that we want to go. We want to go over there. But since we're here, let's check out what's going on down here. That's energy cells. Because you can get some good bits of scrap around here. Empty boxes for the most part. Paint gun would be useful, but we don't have the schematics for what we would make with it. That's a gutsy. Gonna have to watch out for him. Lots of scrap metal. Lots of scrap metal. And I think I still have my freaking utility jumpsuit on. I do. I'm good at this game. I'm good at this game. You're flipping out. Scrap metal. On the conveyor, nothing. ECP. And a Nikola Tesla and You magazine. Perfect. Glad to have that. Increases energy weapons. What's through here then? Bet you this is just security access again. Yeah. Yeah, Sector A terminal. Heavily. Could be traitor. Traitor! Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Shut down turrets. We already did that. We manually shut them down. And I do it again. I think we're just not meant to be able to get back there, but whatever. More scrap metal. Lots of scrap. Right. This is this way. That door wasn't open before though. I closed that door again. Can't help but notice there's no female toilets. We passed the male toilets, no female toilets. Wait, is that stuff hidden down there? That might be stuff. It's not stuff, it's just a terminal. Okay, we want to go through this door. This door here. We are going to need to sneak though. We're not out of the woods yet. I know there's another gutsy in here. Which means these guys didn't just do... That's another emergency terminal. That's safe. But we know that these guys didn't just do consumer repairs. They also did military repairs. Sector 8 encryption key? Does that like let us into the terminals for free? Does it let us make the robots our friends? I don't know, but I've not seen anything to tell us otherwise. The Mechanist's Forge. Oh, this is going to be cool, guys. This is going to be cool. You're going to want to see this. So, yeah, this is the Mechanist's Forge, but it's not really that impressive. it doesn't really look too impressive. And I remember being quite young when I was playing this, one of the first times. Ooh, line congressional style, I'll take that right now. But yeah, I remember playing this when I was much younger. Several years ago. And I was completely stumped because I was really bad at this game and didn't know how it worked. But I came through here and I was like, oh, the mechanist must not be home. But, you know, there's a map marker. And he's like, there's something just past this wall. How do I get there? There's this really weird off-coloured wall. But, yeah, what I didn't know was if you look around... I forget exactly where it is, but it is around here somewhere. There is a switch hidden away, but I forget where it is. I know it is here. Let's see, the terminals are out. Nothing here. Oh, the coffee brewer. Look at this. Look at this. Got the door. Activate. Oh, there's a missing gear. Okay, push that into place. Oh, that's a satisfying door. Like, when I build an evil lair, I'm gonna build an evil lair. I'm gonna want something as satisfying to watch open like this. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this is nice. I like it. Me gusta. Oh, me gusta. Oh, me gusta. Oh. You, sir. You, sir, truly appreciate the finer things in life.
What are you doing in here? How did you get past my defenses? Did the antagonizer send you? Speak now, citizen, or I'll be forced to detain you until I can ascertain your true motives.
I'm here to talk. Mechanist, I am here to bargain. We can find a peaceful way to stop this fighting.
I realize you mean well, but I'm afraid you're being naive. The antagonizer is a madwoman, and the only thing that will stop her is force. As much as I wish peace were an option, the antagonizer is too deluded, too inhuman to listen to reason. Sadly, sometimes the scaly claw of tyranny must be destroyed by the cold, unfeeling pincers of justice.
The scaly claw? Not like the chitinous... Like the chitinous tendrils or something? No? Okay, why did you decide to... We're not going to try that. We're not going to try that. Why did you decide to become the mechanist?
Long ago, I was a mere citizen like yourself. Beyond a talent for computers, I had no power in this world. But then the antagonizer attacked and killed someone very dear to me.
A robot.
The damage was too much for me to fix her. But I knew what I had to do.
Oh no.
That tragedy burned away the weakness of my previous life. And in the fires of revenge, the mechanist was forged.
Okay, so... you just want to keep fighting the antagonizer. You're just as bad as she is.
Lies. Slander. I'll never let you compare a noble hero like myself.
Wait, is he going to attack me now?
That base villain. But now it's all
oh
clear
no,
to me.
no,
You're an
no.
agent sent by the antagonizer, using your honeyed words to trick me into letting down my defenses. Well,
Okay, he doesn't like me. That's not good. Okay, run, run, run.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What?
Yeah.
What's going on? Who was shouting, yeah? That didn't sound like not the antagonizer, I didn't mean to antagonize him. I'd swear I didn't mean to antagonize him. I know it's a powerful pun right now, but wait, where the hell are they? Did they go this way? That Protectron was really driven on tracking me down, wasn't he?
Unable to continue.
Okay. Well, he doesn't like me anymore. Okay, maybe we can rescue this. Maybe we can rescue this. I really need to not antagonize people. I really need to not antagonize people, okay? Maybe we can have some better luck with the other one, and maybe that will still let us resolve this quest amicably. Like, please, please let me resolve this quest amicably. I need better karma. My karma can't hack this. I really can't handle having bad karma. Right, so the access to... That was completely accidental. The access to the antagonist lair. It's a really weird rock formation over there. A really weird rock formation. I'm gonna... I know I need to go into the antagonist lair and all, but... Like, yeah, that's the antagonizer's lair, that's great. I just want to see what's along here, because there's a really interesting rock formation. There's like a little, absolutely tiny little canyon. Absolutely tiny little narrow canyon. Maybe it was just a glitch in the terrain. It might have just been a... I think it was just... I think it was maybe just a glitch in the terrain. Dog meat, would you kindly? Thank you, dog meat. Yeah, I think it was just a glitch in the terrain after all. Okay, my bad. I will take the meat though. Okay. Right, I think the other location I'm going to want to go to... There's one location to the south. It's quite a short place to visit. Relatively short anyway. Not too dangerous. Dangerous, not too dangerous. But yeah, we want the antagonizer's lair. We got ants in here, of course. We don't have... We don't have much that can deal with ants. It's not like they're a particularly big threat. Oh god. She set freaking mines. How much damage does that just do? Okay, yeah, that hurt my legs. Damn it. Damn her eyes. Right, okay, this is okay, because if there are mines, that means she doesn't expect her ants to be coming this way. So the ants shouldn't be just able to... That's a tripwire. The ants shouldn't just be able to go wherever they please. And yeah, she's quite smart here. She's decided... Yeah, she says a big pile of boxes full of unknown stuff and healing items. Yeah, someone's gonna wanna run right over to that. Really good level design. That's good level design right there. That's really good level design. But yeah, there shouldn't be ants yet. We may need to go downstairs, maybe through a door, before we get to ant territory. But she would not want her ants to be walking into landmines. That's just for me. That's just for me. Here we go. This is the way we want to go. Still no closed doors. That door was open, strangely enough. What's going on here? Okay, we're probably in ant territory now. I'm not seeing any more mines. He says. Yeah, that was a mine. That's a stealth boy. Oh, we're having that. We are having that any day. Oh, another mine. Yeah, she really doesn't want people down here for some reason. Even though there's not really that much here. Like, it's literally just to bait me because I'm a perfectionist and I need to make sure that I've scouted every corner. Again, good level design. The entire game says, hey, check around every corner. You might find an ammo box, you might find some healing stuff. And then a level like this, where it says, yeah, no, we're just going to put a landmine there for you to run right into. Great design. And here we are, this is ant territory. There was no way they'd be able to find their way upstairs. Fortunately, these aren't fire ants, these are just regular ants. And I still have my freaking repair jumpsuit on, don't I? At least I think I do. I might do. Actually, no. Armored jumpsuit. All good. Right, that's some ant meat. There we go. That's you dead. Laser pistol with high energy weapon skill? Yes, please. At low skill, nowhere near as responsive. Every time you pull the trigger, sometimes it doesn't fire. Like, the game artificially makes you crap at guns. Like, it goes out of its way to make gunplay more difficult when you're not good at guns. That is brilliant. Really frustrating if you really, really like an FPS. I'm not going to deny. It must be really frustrating if you really like FPSs. If you pride yourself on your aim in an FPS, you're not going to have a good time. Oh, that was a crit. But if you put the points into the skill, I think if you get your skill to like 50, then it doesn't give you any bonuses. Like it says, right, your accuracy is just as good as the gun will ever be. If you're below 50, then it gives you a penalty. It means that the gun's more likely to jam. It means you're more likely to artificially miss your shot, or it's not going to fire when you pull the trigger. But when you've got your skill over 50, you start getting benefits. Bullets start curving to hit their targets. Soldier ant. That soldier ant is going to bite me. There you go. But yeah, brilliant game, brilliant system. Really rewards you. Really rewards you for playing it. Antagonizer's Lair, here we go. I think, do we have any enemies to deal with here? I think, if memory serves, there are some ants. I don't think they're immediately hostile. Or maybe they haven't spawned yet. Right, this is the Antagonizer's lair itself. We found the Antagonizer. Here we go. Got some stuff around here that we'll go check out, but look at this little setup she's got. She's made herself a little throne. Oh, colour me impressed. Ooh, and she's got a quantum.
My spies tell me that meddling mechanist has been removed from the picture. I only wish I had that Tin Man's shell to gloat over.
Wait, he's been removed?
Bring me the suit of the mechanist, and then we can talk.
No, 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 that's not... That's not... That's... Okay. That's not what's meant to happen at all. This is not what's meant to happen. This is not what's meant to happen. Oh, okay. Well, can I at least have your stuff? I can have your stuff. You don't have much stuff. Okay, it seems I triggered a superhero. I triggered a superhero, okay? I triggered a superhero, and he decided that I was a bad guy. This is completely not my okay, it is my fault, but I did not. This should not have gone the way that it did. This should not have gone the way that it did. This isn't even a worm scenario where I'm pretending to be the bad guy. This is literally just bad luck. This is just me clicking the wrong option and not having a quick save recently enough to be able to refresh. Okay. Yeah, because I've not... Oh, I just realised I'm not saved yet. I'll save as soon as I get out here. If I can. There we go. Okay. That's annoying, because I wanted to show off some interesting content. Let's save the game. Yeah, that's outside freaking... Jeez, that was forever ago. Okay, save game. Right, it looks like she thinks I've killed the Mechanist and that I'm to bring her his armor. I'm quite sure I haven't killed the Mechanist. I ran out the door. Unless... Dog meat. Dog meat, did you kill the Mechanist? Dog meat. Dog meat, is this all your fault? Right, I'm not gonna blame you just yet, dog meat, but if I go and see the Mechanist and he's already dead and I don't have to kill him, if I don't have to kill him, I'm holding you responsible. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some logical leaps here to be able to justify what's happening right now. Okay? I'm gonna have to make some logical leaps. Because dog meat's decided he's got a guilty conscience and hasn't followed me. So how I'm gonna justify this? This is Mal's arrogance coming back to bite him in the ass. He had his negative experience where he decided, okay, no, I'm gonna, like, I've done something horrible. I destroyed Megaton. I need to do better. And this is him coming to a town where there's another science-influenced person who's saving people with robots, but is going about it in the wrong way. And he sees something of himself there, or he feels this is part of the problem. He's seen so many mad scientist types. He's seen Michael Masters, the ghoul. You showed up. Okay. He's seen Michael Masters, the ghoul scientist who is working with Roy Phillips to get people into Megaton. Not Megaton, sorry. Into Tenpenny Tower. And then all of the ghouls ended up killing all of the residents of Tenpenny Tower. So we've got another scientist who may or may not have gone rogue. He sees so many things that are wrong with the world. He's seen scientists in the past who've been working on things. Scientists in the present, Dr. Lesko, working on his giant ants. He's seen him trying to make the world better and just making things worse. And now he's come here and he's seen the Mechanist. Yes, okay, he's dealing with a supervillain, but she's not really causing much harm. He's decided that playing along with this fantasy, escaping from reality, and he sees how much harm this is causing to the people around him. And he is affronted at what he said. So of course he blurts out, "You're just as bad as her, if not worse." And it's just gone and pissed them off. It's gone and pissed off this unreasonable person. So yeah, he realized the horror of that, and he was like, "No, I don't want to fight this person." He runs off. He goes to see the antagonizer, and she's like, yeah, he's been taken out of the picture. That's just the game not understanding. This means that the man's gone off the deep end. He thinks I'm working with the antagonizer. He's willing to sick an entire robot army against me because he thinks I'm working with the antagonizer. He's going to cause a massive amount of damage to the town if I don't stop him now, because he's going to hunt down the antagonizer, and I can't let him do that. I sadly can't let him do that. If he's not dead. Dead? Is he dead? I don't see his body. Where is he? Did dog meat kill him? Dog meat! Dog meat! It was dog meat! Dog meat, you ripped this man's head off! In a moment of horror, of wanting to make the world better, Mal slipped up. And he set the Mechanist against him. And in Mal's defense, Dogmeat, who's currently vibing a bit too much with how much he's enjoyed the murder, ripped off the head of the Mechanist. This is a dark, dark, dark day. We'll take his stuff. We'll take his stuff. Dog meat. Dog meat, when I run away, even if someone's attacking me, I don't want them to die. I did not want this. I did not want this. I'm pretty sure this is gonna give me more goddamn negative karma. That is the opposite of what I wanted from this quest. I'm pretty sure I can't get the ending that I wanted for this quest now. Oh my god, dog meat. Ah. Dog meat, why? Ugh. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's a story arc here, people. There's a story arc going on here. Mal has learned that now he's done something horrible. He's seen other people doing horrible things in the name of science and progress, and he wants to do better. He sees this person using science to try and make things better, but in fact only making things worse. And in his pride and his hubris, he says, no, you're making things worse. He's kind of projecting his own issues onto him. And that just led to the death of someone who meant well. Because he was being attacked. Antagonizer, I've brought the armor of the Mechanist.
At last, you've pried the shell off that meaty little Mechanist. Give it to me.
First, why do you want the suit?
Isn't it only fitting to gloat over the corpse of one's fallen foe? To revel in a victory over a larger and stronger opponent overcome? If I couldn't be there to personally strip the facade from the iron interloper, the least I am owed is a chance to gloat over his shell.
Okay, so first of all, let's talk about what you've been doing.
You would dare to tell the antagonizer to wait? No human commands the Ant Queen. But as you have defeated my nemesis, I will allow you to talk. Quickly.
This is really my only option. I can only say humanity's made mistakes. Is that it? Do I have to make a speech check?
Perhaps humanity isn't dead yet, but I'll be sure to help it along. Its writhing corpse shall feed my colony well. Now, my royal ant guard, kill this commoner!
Excuse me?
Where?
Okay, This is nothing like I wanted. I did not want this at all. This is not how I wanted this to go. This is the opposite of how I wanted this to go. giant soldier ants. Okay. Now there can be no peace. How's Dogmeat doing? Dogmeat has all the health in the world. This is fine. Reloading, and that's lovely. Ah, wow. Dogmeat. Bad boy Dogmeat. Very bad. Goodbye, Dogmeat. No, I'm not sending him away. I'm not sending him away. That... I did not expect things to go this way at all. So what I did, and what I was looking forward to showing off. You remember when we were in Hubris Comics last time? Mal's gonna dwell on this. We were in Hubris Comics, and we came across that terminal that had the note from the fan of the antagonizer in the comics that was saying that she had a tragic past, that there was some moral depth there, there was an interesting character, and that the character could still be redeemed. Mal could have, and especially after hearing that her family was wiped out before showing up with the ants, Mal can only wonder, could she have been redeemed? Could we have saved the antagonizer? I suppose now Mal will never know. All I can say is that the town will no longer be threatened by superheroes. But at what cost? At what cost?
Hey there.
I'm okay. I'm actually enjoying this so much. I'm disappointed that I didn't get to show off what was going on.
With all of that fighting, I never did get to give you the official welcome to the town.
I'm so happy that things have turned out this way.
Canterbury Commons, home of traders, caravanners, and most of all of excellent bargains. Here for business or pleasure?
My business is pleasure. Business.
Damn near all of them, depending on which caravan's in town. Guns, armor, food, junk. Pretty much everyone swings by the old circle eventually. Everyone but slavers, that is. It's a hassle to transport their wares, as they say. Just as well, eh? Anything else I can do to welcome you to town?
Well, I took care of both of them. There won't be any more fighting in the streets.
That's grand. I do believe it's fair to say you've saved Canterbury. And unlike that mechanist, you did so with significantly less stress all around.
For all of you guys, maybe.
Now, I do believe this is our agreed-upon payment for your fine services rendered, and a little bonus as a special thank you.
He doubled the money because I dealt with both of them. I'm not happy about this. I'm very happy about this, but I'm not happy about this. Oh my stars. This was brilliant. This was a brilliant. This quest went so badly. This quest went so badly, excuse me. This quest went so bad. Like, I couldn't have made that quest go any worse if I had tried.
Looking to trade?
Oh my god. Right, repair stuff for me. I need... Oh, laser rifle. Oh, that's a hefty, pricey repair. Oh yeah, because if you invest in him, it increases his repair skill. I forgot about that. I will definitely get the repair on my jumpsuit. I need that. Do I want to spend 1,000 repairing my main weapons? Might do. For the extra damage, I think it's worth it. Yep, let's do it.
It's my pleasure to
And I think we
offer
can sell him some
death
stuff.
in a variety of
Oh,
exciting
the
flavors.
mechanists.
Take
Laser
your pick.
pistol. No, he had a laser pistol. Oh, I did the repair already. Okay, I don't think I'm likely to be running into many more robots. I'll still keep the mines, but I'll sell most of the pulse grenades. What else can we sell? Yeah, we'll cancel actually. Because I can put on my trader outfit. There we go.
Looking to trade? Please, enjoy my selection of high-quality problem solvers.
We'll keep 6 actually. The ones that I found. What can we sell? Vodka, whiskey, keep the algae meat. And sell the ant meat. It's kind of heavy. And food's not that good for healing. Anything good in junk? Pack of cigarettes. 20 scrap metal. 20 scrap metal, and we've got a lot of ammo actually. I should sell. Considering he's got so much money, it's probably worth selling all the ammo that I'm not going to use. I'll keep the mini nukes. Sell the missiles. They're well worth selling. He's giving us a lot of money here. Railway spikes we're not going to use. They're a cap each too though, that's good. ECP we'll keep. We will need that. BBs we'll sell. No, we'll keep. Keep them. 5mm rounds, they're nice. 5.56 we'll keep. 32, do we have a hunting rifle? I don't think we have a hunting rifle. No, we sold our hunting rifle. But we'll keep the 32 anyway. Just in the off chance, we'll accept that. Yep, there we are, most of our
Give me a
money's
shout
back.
if you need any.
Okay, so what we're going to do, real quick, we are going to do a little fast travel. We don't have anything more to sell, but we do have stuff to trade in at Fort Independence. We're going to fast travel over there, then we're going to fast travel back, and then we're going to head north. And then we'll look back south, towards the DC ruins.
Well, look who it is. What have you got for us today?
Hello, Protector Kasdan. Tech to turn in. Sensor unit. And we're going to keep taking 5.56. Sensor unit, 5.56. Sensor unit, 5.56. Sensor unit, 5.56. You know what, I'm actually just going to sell that laser pistol. Not sell the laser pistol, rather. I'm going to drop the laser pistol. And I'll laugh if he comes right over and picks it up. Oh, I forgot. I can't... For some reason the game doesn't let me drop things, does it? Okay, is there like an ammo chest I can put it in or something? Or a body? Ooh. Fort Independence lower level. I didn't know this was here. Okay, sometime we may be paying these guys a bit more of a personal visit. A personal visit. Right, please tell me there's a chest up here. Nope. Because I really don't want to have to navigate that menu every time. Ah, it's fine, whatever.
Well, look who it
Pick to turn in. I don't want to have to...
How'd you...
Spell parts, lovely. Down, click, click. 4, 5. Down, 1, 2, 3, 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 4.
Here's hoping you don't...
5 down, 1, 2. Got a lot of this stuff to
always
sell.
use-
No,
How
don't
you
take my
like to
laser
think?
pistol, you fiend. Does the game produce static noises? It's actually, I think it's just ambient noise.
Here's hoping
Like,
you
the
don't
game
have
doesn't
to
have
use-
a soundtrack, so to speak. It doesn't really have a soundtrack. What it does have is kind of like ambient whooshing in the background. Static noise. No, I'm pretty sure it's just the background music or ambient sounds of the game. There's like bugs chirping in the background, bit of background stuff. I don't think. I'll double check actually. I'll double check. See if I can hear if something's going on. Bit of background stuff. I don't think. I'll double check actually. I'll double check. See if I can hear if something's going on. It doesn't sound like it. No, I think it's just the game's background music. I think it's just the game's background music. I'm quite sure. Okay, so we're gonna keep in our back pocket that we can get into Fort Independence. We'll sneak in here at some point in the future. We're not strong enough to do it just yet, though. Well, we're in the neighbourhood, though. Let's go to Girdershade. We'll drop in all the quantum that we got. That's Ronald's house. Sierra Petrovita.
Ice cold Nuka Cola. Please, tell me you're.
Yes, we have Nuka-Cola. Here's all the Nuka-Cola I'm carrying. Just the one. But that's fine, 40 caps. Get out of the way. Right, and down in this part of the DC ruins... I think it's by the flooded metro? There is the Red Racer plant. I think it's around here-ish. Do I want to do that just now? Do we get sidetracked? Do we get a little sidetracked? I think we might be getting a little sidetracked. Yeah, it's definitely the ambient noises. It's definitely the game's ambient noises. I'm 100% convinced. Nuka-Cola plant, you know what, yeah. We're gonna get sidetracked. We're gonna get slightly sidetracked. Oh, Raiders have respawned. What are you shooting at, my friend? Pew! Pew! And that missed? That was a 90% chance. That was a 90% hit chance. And it missed. Down you go. You got a friend? Victoria Watts? Wait a minute, is that that girl? That's that girl who was saying, hey, yeah, this is a bit of synth, isn't it?
Was there something else?
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, this is the railroad person. Yeah. So it was around here. I think... Jeez, I'm nowhere near you. Chill out. Right. It's over here.
Oh!
Okay, he's got some kind of SMG.
Oh! Oh!
Go down, go down, go down. There we go. Yeah, the Red Racer factory is up here. I think that's it. I vaguely remember that that's it. There's an unmarked quest that would have you go there. We picked up inside the, what's it called? Finding the formula. Yeah, here we go. Winger Mercier. The formula for clear Nuka-Cola. We can take it up here. Goalie Ledoux. We might wanna do this. I didn't realise it was so close, actually. If I'd known it was so close, I would have done it. Like, on the day. But I didn't, so let's roll with it. Pretty sure this is the Red Racer factory, but we don't need to go inside. Oh. That's a giant rad scorpion. That's a giant rad scorpion. That's friendly for some reason. And he's fighting soldier ants. Interesting. Why are you friendly when you're going up against hold your ants? Are you gonna stop being friendly? Okay. He's detected me. Are we friends? I think he's just being defensive. He's making kind of threatening motions. I'm going to leave him be. But that's interesting. That's an encounter that I've not seen before. Two raiders.
Oh!
Is that seriously not hitting him? There we go. That dusted him. And that popped his head off. Love this gun. Although I'm running short on ammo for it. Really wish I hadn't accidentally sold that. Ooh, 10 mil. Really wish I hadn't sold the what's it called? Laser pistol. It's nice to have for just little threats. What is this? Is this the aiding the outcasts? I think it is. Bailey's Cross Metro. Yeah, I think this is where you get sent for aiding the outcasts. Where's that? Outcast distress signal.
Priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once.
Okay. So does that send me here? Aiding the outcasts. Yes, this is where it goes. Okay. We're not going to do that today, though. We're not going to do that today. That is a DLC. And we'll look at getting into that in the future. Here we go. This is what we wanted to see. Random. This isn't a random event. This is a gang.
Hold it right there. What are you doing here?
Goalie Ledoux. I've got the formula for Nuka-Cola Clear.
Mercier didn't make it? Damn. How do they expect us to play when we don't even have enough people on our team? Well, as long as you brought the formula, I guess we're still in the game.
Who are you, and why are you talking like that?
The name's Goalie Ledoux, and I'm captain of Sudden Death Overtime, the last of the ice gangs.
Ice gangs?
There was a time where every city had their own ice gangs, and thousands would show up to watch them all duke it out in giant arenas.
Really?
We aim to bring those days back.
You know what? That sounds kind of awesome, to be honest. Like, that sounds really awesome. Can we get that? Can we please get some Fallout game where this is an important part of the lore? Please, can we please have this? This is amazing.
Now look, you gonna sell us that formula, or do we have to face off? I'm putting 250 caps up on the scoreboard. What do you say?
Make it 400 and it's all yours.
Nice try, but that's a miss. 250 is the score. You in?
You know what? I'll take it.
Now that's teamwork. Good choice. Okay, team. Let's get out of here.
Great. So that's that little quest done. We got some XP for that. Oh no, we got some XP for going to the Red Racer Factory. We're not going to go in here. I think it's mostly full of... Wait, what's it full of again? It's full of something, and it's not nice. And these guys just bugger off. So yeah, good luck to you. I don't know why you're sticking around, but whatever. Let's see. What... Right, that's that done. That's that done. That's what we were here for. That's what we were here to do. We'll maybe pop back in there at some point. Let's go back to the Antagonizer's lair. We're gonna head north. We're gonna head north. There's a place up in the northeast corner of the map that we're gonna visit. That's next on the agenda. More rat meat. And Stimpak. So yeah, there's a place up at the northwest corner of the map. I've played a game without enough players on my team, Sag. Yes, that is true. It's tough if you don't have all the players that you need. Right, let's go over to the utility jumpsuit. Do some repairs. That's near full condition. 10 mil. I think we're going to be using that for a little while. We don't have much of a gun skill. Actually, what is our gun skill? I'm curious. It's not great. Small guns... 24. We're at like, what, level 10? Level 9? And we still have a level 24 gun skill. But you know what? This is exactly what I was saying about playing underpowered characters. Oh, that's a bloat fly, and he spotted me. That's overkill. But you know what they say, there's no kill like overkill. That's a scorpion as well. Scorpion down. Right, that looks like another little farm over there. That mountain seems to be glitching. There's nothing more that way, just the edge of the world, so we're not going to go that way at all. Those are some bloat flies. We're just going to dodge them because they're more hassle than they're worth. We'll go check out this little farm here, just as we're passing by. I don't think there's going to be... There'll be something interesting. There's always something interesting, but there shouldn't be anything dangerous. Dog's angry. Really, dog? Really, dog? You know what? If you want to deal with them, you can go deal with them. I'm not going to bother. Unless you bring it right to me. Thank you, dog. On you go deal with it. No, you can't bring the pet home. You're going to have to look after it yourself. What's this? A terminal. Entries on a lot of people. Edgar? Generators for power. Understand their nerves considering what technology did to us all, but not making us use of every resource is wasteful and a sure path to hell in this situation. Coming out into the light has done wonders for everyone, but we all can get a little stir crazy even out here. I'm setting this thing up for everyone to use. So he set up a terminal for people, and these people don't seem to want to work with technology. Interesting. Are we sure Dogmeat is on your side? I really don't. I really don't. He did kill the mechanist. That's really not good. That's really not good. Rochelle, we set up an irrigation system. Thank God for Miles' experience on the farm. I never would have thought of this on my own, but what a great idea. I really thought this ground was useless, but the stuff he had us plant in the dirt we dug up is actually sprouting, and the little rivers keep it all nice and wet. Okay, nice to see. Tyrone. My turn to be boss this month. Seems stupid to me. I don't want to be in charge. I'm just going to do whatever Jim tells me to. Okay, so it looks like there's a little society here. Most of them are afraid of using technology, but they do like a cycle every month. No sign of Miles' experience on the farm. Doc J. Want to remind everyone that coming by my tent every day for your radiation screening. Even if you don't think you've been exposed to radiation, the test only takes minutes. Take my word for it, you'd much rather be inconvenienced in the morning than come down with a case of radiation sickness. I am more than happy to give a detailed account of that scenario to the next person who misses an appointment. Tyler? My name is Ty and I'm a big dumb head. Okay, someone's clearly not Tyler. Hey Rochelle, remind me what a big stupid head. Oh, that's... okay. It's the layers wrong. A big stupid head I am the next time you need me to repair you and those distillers, okay? What gives, Edgar? Can't you put a password on this thing? Jim. Been a good few months for us since the coming out. Going by the dosimeter tests, we're taking some exposure to radiation, but as long as Doc Johansson keeps folks on their meds, we don't seem to be having trouble with rad sickness. Irrigation and fertilization has been good, and though we lost the goats and chickens, the cows have done good. Those hardy beasts don't seem to mind this new world. Miles and Jackie are devoting some time to husbandry to keep the cows breeding and available. Edgar? I'm travelling to fabricate a windmill for us. If anybody spots any long flat sheets of metal, you let me know. I have most of the other parts I need, but haven't found good metal for the blades yet. And Jim, last entry. Nobody ought concern themselves too much with Miguel's scouting report. While he did spot some folk out past the valley, they rode by and weren't like to have noticed him or us. Let's all just keep to the homestead for a few days and avoid using open fires for a few days just to be safe. And then I imagine this place got burned down. Looks like it. And it looks like it's all been thoroughly looted as well. Burned down and looted. Although I could still drink from that sink. Dogmeat, seriously. Seriously, dog meat, you're so problematic. Okay, so we had a little society here. They were rearing some cows. They've got a silo here. Who are these guys? Hunters. Well, you know what? They're not aggressive. So I'll take that. Let's see what we have here. Water tower valve. So we can just drink water here. Oh, do you guys want to take care of the bloatfly for me? I'd appreciate that, actually. What are you shooting at? Oh! A wasteland. Oh dear. Oh dear. A wastelander. Well, he's running, and these guys are hunting him. I don't like the look of this. I don't like the look of this at all. Hello? Keep him pinned? Why are they ducking into cover when this guy's literally cowering for his life? Also, they can't aim for peanuts. They really can't aim for peanuts. Right, he's drawn his pistol. He's only got a 32. He's taking some cover. He's found his courage. And now he's running away again. Yeah, this is just not your day, man. How's your health? He's got half health. Do I just not get involved? They just really can't shoot him. You know what? Somehow I think he's gonna be alright. Yeah, I think he's gonna be alright. Let's not touch that one. Let's not touch that one at all, actually. Let's just continue on the road. Yeah, dog meat is sus. Dog meat is very sus. Got another radio antenna. Now that we will check out. Last radio antenna we found led us to a nuclear silo and tons of good stuff. So we're definitely going to want to check this out. Yeah, I know where we are. Oh, angry dogs. Fortunately, we have the Alpha. The Wasteland Alpha. Dead dog. Dead dog. Good job, dog meat. So, dog meat is basically our tank. Dog meat is going to tank for us. He's going to hold all the enemies at bay for us. So this is really to our Kilo X-Ray Bravo 8-1, I think that was. There we go. We're in. Let's see where the signal takes us. Oscar Zulu. Okay. Let's go over to radio signal. Oscar Zulu. Your voice. This way? Not this way.
Family and I have taken refuge in the drainage chamber not too far from the radio relay tower outside of DC. My boy is very sick, needs medical assistance. Please help if you can.
This way?
They're listening for your response.
Can you hear him? Here we go.
Anyone can hear this. This is Bob Anderstein. Family and I have taken refuge in a drainage chamber not too far from a radio relay tower outside of DC. My boy is very sick, needs medical assistance. Please help if you can. We're listening for your response. 3950 kilohertz. If anyone can hear this, this is Bob Anderstein. Family and I have taken refuge in a drainage chamber not too far from a radio relay tower outside of DC. My boy is very sick, needs medical assistance. Please help.
Doesn't look like it really worked out for them either, did it?
We're listening for your
Can't turn off the signal, sadly. But yeah, here's the toys, the kid, father. Or at least it's maybe the mother and the father, I'm not sure. But yeah, another wasteland survivor. That's some vodka. Anything good in these chests? Got a footlocker. Be something in here. Literally empty, thank you. Oh, shotgun shells, right, yeah. Nothing much here, nothing much to see. But worth coming by for. Worth coming by for. So those look like the pens that the Brahmin were kept in. At the farm up there. We're getting kind of off. Oh, I know what that is. Yeah, we're getting a little bit sidetracked. I know what this is though. I know what this is. This is the Temple of the Union. Not the bad one. Not the bad one from Fallout 1. This is the good one from Fallout 3. This is the good one. I think this is the... Yeah, this is definitely it. This is where the escaped slaves come to. Man, we really didn't go as far as we thought. That's just... That's freaking... that's the... what's it called right there? That's the city, right over there. Yeah, this is where the escaped slaves come to. It's good that we found it too. Because we'll be doing something fun with these guys. Not in that way. Yep, Temple of the Union. Got it in one. And interestingly, this is one of the few locations in the game, actually I think it's the only location in the game, that if you're in the overworld, it does not let you fast travel. There's a fast travel limiting radius around this location. It does not let you fast travel from here.
What's your business, stranger?
Just looking for a place to rest, maybe do some trading. I mean, I know there's the other town just up the road, but I'm curious about this place.
Hannibal says I gotta let folks like you in, but that don't mean I have to like it.
Fair enough.
Keep your hands in sight and don't make any sudden moves. I'm coming down to open the gate.
Please do. Ring me. Oh, the fact that that does not ring is the biggest tragedy.
It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
Yeah, I get ya. Do you wanna let me in?
Hannibal is upstairs somewhere. I'm locking the door behind you, so don't try anything. I'm watching you.
Yeah, this is why you can't fast travel from here, because you're locked in until further notice. Let's see, Hannibal? Hannibal.
Ah, a visitor. Welcome to the Temple of the Union. I'm not going to ask you who you are. For the moment, I don't care. We are all escaped slaves. I need your solemn promise not to betray us to Paradise Falls or the slavers. Until I get that, you cannot leave here. So, do I have your word?
So yeah, this is why you are not allowed to fast travel from here, because we're outside, and he will not let you leave without swearing to protect the temple. You say, if I'd known this before, I wouldn't have come in, let me go. No, we're not going to say that. So yeah, I solemnly swear to protect the Temple of the Union.
Welcome, brother, to the Temple of the Union.
You can very quickly double-cross him.
Our home is your home. Your past is your own affair, so long as you serve our common good. As a symbol of our trust, here is a key to the gate.
You are such an idiot. I'm sorry, but you're an idiot. What's the stone head?
That's Abraham Lincoln, the great emancipator. We don't know how it came to be here, but it's fitting, don't you think?
Okay, so you used to be a slave?
For 23 years, I was a slave. Ever since I was 14.
Is that a reference to the book?
6 years ago, I managed to escape from my master. He's been hunting me ever since. When I found the head of Lincoln here, I knew it was a sign for me to help other slaves to escape. I founded the Temple of the Union as a safe haven for runaway slaves everywhere.
Very admirable. So what are a bunch of escaped slaves doing holed up here?
We are trying to make a safe haven for all runaway slaves. We give food and supplies to any that find us and help them on their way.
So this is the group that looks after escaped slaves that let the railroad focus on synths, apparently. Why don't you let them stay here?
We don't have enough room. There's not enough water or food here. But I have a plan. A plan to take over a place that will be a shining beacon of hope for all slaves.
Well, that sounds dangerous, but where is it?
I want to move all my people to the memorial site for the great Abraham Lincoln, but I need to know if it's safe.
You mean downtown
I've heard
DC?
rumors of super mutants infesting that area, though. We need to send someone to check that out first.
Well, yeah, I can look at getting rid of super mutants.
I was hoping you would help us. The memorial
Yeah, I'm pretty
is
sure
easy
it was
to
based
find.
on a book, though.
Good luck.
I'm quite sure it was.
One other thing, talk
Quite
to
sure it was
Caleb.
based on a book,
He'll
not
need
just
your help.
not just a movie.
We can't leave unless he's ready too.
I may be wrong. I may be wrong. Okay, so what is it that Caleb needs?
He was a stonemason. It will fall to him to restore the memorial as best he can. He's been pestering me for weeks now to get him some things he needs. I don't have time to deal with him right now.
Okay, so we've already asked about the head. Let's get going. Where's the stonemason guy? That's Hannibal's home. That's a different load zone. That's Simone's home. That's a storeroom, and it would annoy them if we were to go in.
Clip and a half, but it's better than nothing.
Huh.
That's Hannibal,
I suppose
Simone.
that little shit isn't totally useless. I'll grab it before I turn in tonight.
You're the stonemason.
Hello.
Temple of the Union.
You're new. I'm Caleb. If you're going to be
Yeah,
staying,
I thought it would be the
use some
case.
help.
So yeah, that'll be why. That'll be why. Hannibal says you need something.
Hannibal told you about Lincoln's memorial? Well, he doesn't just want to live there. He also wants to restore it. Make it so people tell stories about it and the word can get to the slaves. But I can't restore something if I don't know what it looked like. I need a drawing, a photograph of it.
Well, how am I supposed to get a picture of the memorial?
Our ancestors honored Lincoln's life with a display in the Museum of History. I'm hoping that a picture of the memorial still survives in there.
Okay, so you used to be a slave?
Long time ago. 8 years, I think. 3 of us escaped during the night. They caught Lizel and John. I made it into the wasteland. Raiders took me in at first. When I heard about this place, I knew I had to come here.
What do you do here?
My former master trained me in masonry. I fix things. Someday I hope to reattach Lincoln's head to the statue in the memorial.
So you used to be a slave, not a slaver, sorry, a raider.
Good.
Used to be a raider, but then he left. But then as soon as he heard about this place, he came here. So yeah, just gotta survive. You get out of a bad situation, you gotta try and make the most of it.
I hope you succeed, stranger.
Alejandra.
I can't wait to set up a school for freed slaves.
School?
Hannibal says you're on our side. My name is Alejandra.
So you used to be a slave?
Yes, for 4 years. I was young and pretty. I don't need to tell you what my duties were. He liked me enough to educate me. I learned reading, history, math, and even some science. When my master married, his wife insisted I get sold. Hannibal bought me and freed me.
So what do you do here?
I'm an historian. I also tinker with pre-war machines. My dream is to build a shrine to the great Abraham Lincoln.
Now, funny you should say that. Funny you should say that, because there is actually a shrine to Abraham Lincoln, just inside the War Memorial. Let's talk to
You
Simone.
don't look like much, stranger. Bet you run from rad roaches. I'm Simone Cameron. Don't fuck with me. Hannibal says I can't shoot you, but I ain't trusting you with a gun to my back.
Okay, you used to be a slave?
Not for long. Me and my merc crew were captured by slavers. 7 months I groveled and obeyed like a good lapdog. When I saw my chance, I took it. I had nowhere else to go. Hannibal took me in. He never cared about my past.
So what do you do here?
I shoot nosy people.
Oh,
What
good
the
to
hell
know.
do you think I do? I protect this place.
Okay. Well, we've got everything we need from here and more. What did he say he needed? Oh, he said he needed a picture. Well, good news. Good news for him. We are going to be going to the mall someplace very soon. And my god, look at this horrifying route the game wants me to go. It wants me to go to here, and then to here, and then to there, the Museum of History. That's so confusing. It's so confusing. But it's fine. We're going to be going that way soon. Dog meat. Come on, dog meat. Right, back north. We're going this way. I'm glad we dropped in here. I'd completely forgotten that this was here. I knew I wanted to come here. This place was on my list of things that I would like to do, but I had no idea it was here. You know what? I think we can fast travel, like very short distance, just to the relay tower. Yeah, that was worth it. So we'll continue on north. We're continuing north, right to the northeast corner of the map. Then we're returning south. And then we're actually going into the ruins. I've decided. Never too late to get edumacated. Indeed. Indeed. I highly encourage everyone take an interest in something new. You'd be surprised when things that you learn come in useful. You'd really be surprised. Right, let's go sniper rifle. This is probably overkill for this thing. Look at that gun sway, seriously. There we go. Yeah, that was probably overkill and a waste. But could be worse. Right, we don't want to go too far over this way. I think, yeah, that farm over there is completely full of raiders. We're going to want to be careful. This is probably irradiated. But if we avoid this, then sledgehammer. Ooh, nuclear quantum. That's some scrap metal. That's an ammo box we can open. So yeah, considering I really desperately need to improve my karma, I think a good way to do that will be to help out these slaves. It'll take us a little bit to get around to it, with apologies to them, but they don't seem to be in much of a rush. They've got a nice safe location that they're based around right now. They don't need to worry too much. Hopefully at least. Hopefully at least. How far south are we? We're getting pretty far. We're getting pretty far. Yeah, that is Raiderville. We could go in there, to be fair. We could go in there, but we're not going to. We're going to steer clear. I'd rather make a bit more of a beeline. I don't think there's anything majorly valuable. Maybe a unique item or something, but I don't really remember. Oh, but... oh... no, there's this over here. Yeah, okay. Mal, someone who's not interested in a farm overtaken by raiders. But if you've got a transformer station, oh yeah, sign me up. Sign me up. So let's see what we got going on over here. The MDPL-16 power station. And looks like we've got more raiders. Oh, regulators. Oh. These are karma mercs. There's 3 of them. Are you kidding me? That didn't kill him? Oh. Right, 1 down. Reduced their DPS by 1/3. Right, got behind you. Point blank, back of the head. Execution style. He's down. Oh, he turned to goo. And headshot. That was good. Come on. He's down. I think he had a Chinese assault rifle there. Yep. Another bounty notice. Yeah. Took him long enough. It's been a while since we've run into those guys. We've got a lot of 10 mils. Those are nice. Well, at least they'll keep me stocked up as far as weapons and ammo go. 10mm SMG, we can probably repair that. Yeah, we don't have enough skill for that one. We can repair this. Chinese assault rifle. We've got tons of round for the Chinese assault rifle. Why am I not using the Chinese assault rifle? I'm pretty sure it's better than the SMG. 301, 23, 31. Yeah, Chinese assault rifle is much better. Okay, so we still definitely have to pay off, well, not pay off the bounty, but we need to make sure that these guys stop coming after us. We need to stop them coming after us because, I mean, we can handle them. I don't think they're going to get much more powerful than that. Like the rate of fire of an SMG and a Chinese assault rifle. I can't deny having dog meat here to help us. Definitely a help. Can we make bottle cap mine? We're short of sensor modules. That's a bit annoying. We can open both of these. Ah, that's a sensor module, isn't it? That's a sensor module. Let's just double check these boxes. I did look at them already. Nothing. That's fine. We can make another bottle cap mine. These are the first bottle cap mines that I've had for such a long time. I used the last of them in freaking Nuka-Cola plant, actually. Right. Let's first unlock this. Refugees, that would be appropriate, considering we met the slaves. Refugees, nope. Nope. It could be tomatoes? It's tomatoes. There we go. And let's not disengage the lock. We're going to open the lock ourselves. Good thing I still have my utility jumpsuit on. There we go. Bottle caps, buff out, and mentats. Mentats. Going to be very useful for me. This was definitely worth popping into. Just for a few seconds. We did have a random encounter outside, but we handled it. We handled it well, and we got some good rewards for it too, including a Nuka-Cola. Or keep going north. Now, interestingly, having evil karma, it does spawn karma mercs to come after you. It does spawn these guys to come and hunt you down. But killing the mercenaries who are coming to kill you doesn't itself make you more evil because you're just defending yourself. Like, of course they're going to send like, if assassins are coming after you, like, of course you should be able to defend yourself. Right, we're just going to try and ignore that guy. And here we are. This is where we're after. This, when we get the XP drop, the Republic of Dave. So let's see what's going on here. Oh. Someone's shooting. I think it's just a firing range. That's fine.
Hey you! Stop! What do you want from the Republic of Dave?
You can say, your republic is forfeit, repair to be reclaimed by the wasteland. No, I'm not here to hurt anyone. What is this place?
This is the Republic of Dave. Duh! It's named for President Daddy. But you have to talk to him if you want to stay here.
Okay. I think I'd like... Wait, who is this Dave guy and why does he have his own republic?
He's the president of the Republic of Dave. Duh! You can ask over at the Museum of Dave if you don't believe me. But you can't just wander around here. You need to go get permission from President Daddy first.
Okay, I'd like to meet Dave.
Okay, I'll take you. But President Daddy doesn't always like new people.
That's okay. He'll like
follow
me. He'll like me. I only very occasionally result in people dying. Lead on, Rachel. Nice little name, Rachel. I've not... It's a Rachel for a long time. I think a new one in school. In here? The women's quarters. Why are you going to the women's quarters? Right, I'm just going to the Capitol building, such as it's called. We've got
Hey there. Are
an almost suspicious number of children here.
Dave doesn't like us talking to strangers.
We have
This is
someone
Dave?
new in my republic. I am Dave, President of the Republic of Dave. You will address me as Mr. President, or I will have you executed. Now, are you applying for citizenship, asylum, or just vacationing in the Republic of Dave?
I could say I'm an ambassador of the wasteland. I really wish I had impartial mediation active right now. Let's see. I'm vacationing.
The Department of Tourist Rights has declared a tourism embargo that affects the entirety of the Republic of Dave. You have 24 hours to return to your home nation or face accelerated deportation.
Interesting.
We have nothing more to talk about.
Okay, there must be something I could do to stay.
Now that you mention it, the President could use a new hunting rifle. Tell you what, you find me a serviceable hunting rifle, and I'll grant you special asylum within my republic. Or you can just pay the 250 cap tax on unwanted refugees.
250 cap tax. Jeez. Refugee tax. Okay, I'll be back with a hunting rifle, I suppose.
Man,
And this is Jessica.
Dave doesn't like us talking to strangers.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Okay, there must be a hunting rifle I can pinch around here.
Hi there, honey. Have you spoken to Dave?
Hello, Rosie.
Dave doesn't like us talking to strangers.
Yeah. Okay, so she's everyone's saying hi to me. Everyone's saying hey, honey. Hi, honey. But yeah, suddenly they're like, ooh, Dave doesn't like us talking to strangers. What the hell?
Almost as big as Dave.
I'm almost as big as Dave. Dave is a small, small man. Hello there, Bob.
I've got nothing to say to you, stranger.
Okay. The Museum of Dave. Here we go. This is school. Right. Oh, look at that. The perception bobblehead. I had no idea. I honestly had no idea this was here. Only through observation will you perceive weakness. Your perception has been permanently increased by 1. Yeah, I said, yes, I said the thing. Har, 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 har. Right, we're gonna take those. Right, where do we get a hunting rifle? Where can Mal get a hunting rifle? She can only clip it if she's here. Right, right, we're probably going to be able to get a hunting rifle at the farm that we passed. Let's see, that's the power station. I think it was... yeah, let's go to the power station. I know it's a stone's throw away. Where's the farm? Where is the farm? Here it is, here it is. It was just a short hop away. Right. So we're just here for a hunting rifle. And you know what? We've got some raiders to take out. We may as well. Right. Let's see what we can do here. Do we want to do this in the day? I think we want to do this in the day. 9 hours, yeah. We'll do 9 hours. But no, okay, come on. She literally came up to me and said, hi, honey. And then started saying, ooh, Dave doesn't like us talking to strangers. Strange human. Is that 2 people sleeping? Are they bonking? Are they doing the feck? Oh, well that missed. I'm not sure if that's a corpse or if they're bonking. It's a corpse. Okay. And I just gave myself away. Imagine if YouTube actually had a proper clipping interface. Exactly. Yeah. It will come. It will come eventually. Hey! That was a good hit. That was a good hit. That's a body hanging from a tree. Anyone else? No? Really? Was there only one person here? There must be more people than that. There must be. Yeah, thought so. Thought so. And dropped, lol. Yeah, down she goes. I'm not even good with rifles. I'm not even good with these things. Right, there's a guy right there. I can see him. We're going to see if we can get a headshot on him, okay? I'm going to see Get a headshot. Hold still, hold still. Hey! The giblets fly! I think his body exploded and then he hit the cans. That was a trick shot. If I've ever done one, that was a trick shot. Right, he sees the corpse of his pal and he's not happy. But that was a headshot too! This increased perception. This increased perception is doing work. And the other one, despite having figured out that his friends are in trouble, just doesn't seem to care. Where is he? I can see you. You're on the map. You're on the map. Freezing. What freezing? What freezing? What did I say? See? Is it the skull? Skull, are you angry at me? What did I say? Hey, hunting rifle. Dave will be happy. Okay, I imagine I said something, but what did I say? I actually don't remember. I honestly don't remember what I said. That's a leaf blower, motorcycle gas tank, handbrake. Right, that's everything you need for a shish kebab right there. But we're not going to make one of those because it's a melee weapon, and melee is for chumps. I mean, not really. And yeah, that just confirms I was shooting at a corpse. Lovely. Grognak the Barbarian. Can't believe I'm even taking that, to be honest. Down she goes. Yeah, down she goes. That's a completely normal thing for someone to be saying. I take issue with the fact that you think that is unsay-so. That is a completely normal thing for a person to say. Because she went down. Where is the other person? Right, we're going to move over. Do we have a Chinese? We've got a Chinese rifle. Good, good, good. Is he up? Is he up high? Oh! Oh, what? Oh, yeah, there he is. Okay. Right, we're going into the grain silo. Oh! Hello there! That didn't kill you. Now you're dead. And Pugilism Illustrated. This place is really good to come to, I suppose. For a melee character. Right. Where's the... There we go, there we go. Down she goes. Down she goes is normal. If I rearrange the words, it might be less appropriate. But down she goes, completely fine. Right, let's see what this guy had on him. Another 10mm SMG. Lots of 10mm SMGs dropping into the game now. Lots of 10mm. You can just see the game's becoming a bit more difficult as time goes on. We've gone from 32. We've gone from 32 and 10mm pistols. And now we've got up to things like 10mm SMGs on every enemy that we run into. So, what's in his skull that allows him to tank all those shots to the head? I have no idea. I have no idea. I suppose they might just be really bad ammunition. Like, I know they're 5.56. They're not exactly designed to, you know... They're more like anti-personnel weapons, but even so, is it really enough to split skulls? Okay, so Dave and everyone is currently scattering and frightened. I'm in caution. Right, I'm not going to take that just yet, because these guys are freaking out for some reason. Dave!
Ah, you're back. So, have you brought a gift for the president? Which is it? The rifle or the money?
I have a hunting rifle right here.
Yes, this will do nicely. Congratulations! You are now an official refugee of the Republic of Dave.
Good to know. Anything happening in this place, Mr. President?
There's an election for the next president. Don't look so surprised. Can't you see this is a republic?
Well, I'd say it looked a bit more like a dictatorship, but,
Dictatorship? You insult me. Obviously, the wasteland radiation has taken away your capacity to reason.
You know, I'm actually interested. Maybe these people are the survivors of that town that got taken over. You know the little farm just up the road, or down the road rather, that got taken over. Yeah, maybe these are some of the survivors or the descendants of those people. So tell me about the Republic, Mr. President.
The Department of Tourism usually handles all questions for outsiders. Make it quick.
So you're in charge here, Mr. President?
That's right. As president, I am head of the Department of Tourist Rights, the Office of Immigrant Affairs, and the Bureau of Dave-like Activities. My proudest duty, second to the presidency, is Commander-in-Chief of the Army of Dave, the most ruthless military in the wasteland.
President Mal? Maybe, we'll see. I'd be interested in learning more about you, Mr. President.
Years ago, I freed these poor people from the wrath of Tom, former monarch of the Kingdom of Tom. Afterwards, the people naturally elected me as their president, and the Republic of Dave was formed.
Any future plans for the Republic, Mr. President?
Well, the Republic of Dave is the only true sovereign nation in the wasteland. The only really civilized place left in the world. One day, all wastelanders will be citizens in the Republic and know the greatness of their president.
Fascinating.
Well, good for you then.
So let's discuss this election.
The election is still going on. What do you want to know?
Who's eligible to vote?
That would be Bob, Shauna, Jessica, Rosie, and myself. In the Republic, if you're old enough to carry a weapon, you're old enough to vote.
Good to know.
Rosie and Jessica are usually here in the capital. Bob usually hangs out outside near the Brahmin pen. Shauna runs the Museum of Dave, so you can find her there.
Okay. Are the votes in, Mr. President?
Jessica hasn't voted yet.
Jessica hasn't voted, okay. Could I help with the election, Mr. President?
All right, sure, why not? The people have a tendency to wait until the last minute to vote, but I'd like just to get it over with. I'll spare a few caps if you just tell each of the adults to get over to the voting booth sometime today, so I cinch the victory. Not that I have anything to worry about. The people know who their leader is in this republic.
Okay. Did you already vote, Mr. President?
Of course I voted. I was the first to vote. Now I'm just waiting for the rest of the votes to come in.
Okay, let's see, can we... Oh, I can say I'd like to throw my hat into the ring.
I'm sorry, but the president must be a citizen of the Republic to run for office. So you do not qualify.
Boo. That's who's running, not who is running. Okay. So yeah, I think I have all the info I need. Okay.
Like us talking to strangers.
Let's see what we can do. Jessica.
Dave says you're okay? Fine.
I'd like to discuss the election with you.
I'll help you if I can.
So who's running? I can't run. Have you considered running, Jessica?
No way. You'd have to be crazy to run against him.
So she's not interested. Who's running?
Only Dave. He's the only person who ever runs.
Okay, so we need to find someone who wants to run. Rosie.
I heard that Dave allowed you to stay. Well, welcome, stranger. Just be mindful of the children.
Okay, let's discuss the election.
Election time is always exciting around here.
Have you considered running?
Keep your voice down. I'm not really comfortable talking about it out here.
Okay.
And
so she doesn't really want to vote for herself. Let's ask about the Republic.
Sure, honey. But don't make it too long, or Dave will start wondering why we're talking.
What does she have to say? Tell me about Dave.
Dave is a good man. He looks after all the children and makes sure they have plenty to do. He's bought a lot of toys, not that he'd admit it. He has our Shauna teach classes to the younger ones. She's over at the Museum of Dave to the west of the Republic.
Hello, good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Right, tell me about yourself.
Not much to say, really. I'm Dave's wife, or first wife, I guess.
Oh no.
I've lived here for
The pre-Reformation
many years
Mormons.
now.
He has 2?
Well, yes. Dave and I were married when he was wandering the wasteland, before inheriting the Republic from his father, Tom. After Ralph was born, Dave said that the President of the Republic needed to repopulate the wasteland. So, now we have a second wife.
He doesn't sound too happy about that. So what's your take?
We have plenty of food and water here, and the compound is fairly safe. I'm glad the children can be raised here, away from the wasteland. I'd like to see more trading done with the local caravans, but Dave's afraid their outside influence could weaken the Republic.
A lot of people dropped in all at once. Don't act dumb, I don't think I've said hello to you yet. Hello. And Spoot, I've not seen you either. So yeah, welcome guys to the stream. If you've been lurking, hope you've been enjoying it. If not, hope you continue enjoying. Okay, can we convince this person to vote? Yeah, she doesn't. Have you considered running? She doesn't want to. Oh right, she doesn't want to talk while she's here with him. They're still all running around in fear. That's fine. The party grows. And yeah, he does seem to have killed his... Oh! The Protectron got in. Hey, excuse me. Watch your fire, Bob. Watch your fire around the children.
Hey
Right, that should calm them down a bit. Play Republic? We can play Republic?
President Daddy says the people from outside the Republic are bad.
He wandered around outside the Republic. And yeah, it does look like it's a little bit of a hereditary dictatorship, and this shadow's flat. This shadow is flat. It doesn't conform to the surroundings. Right, let's see if we can...
Hi
Is there
there,
any way we
honey.
can convince...
Have you spoken to Dave?
Hello. I'm not going to say the line again. You missed me saying
Dave
the line.
says you're okay? Fine.
Okay, I'd like to discuss the election. Oh wait, I've already tried to persuade her and she wasn't taking. That's Davy boy over there. And that's Mary, that's not her. Rachel, she helped us out before. Where are the others? I think one of them's got outside. Not the children. The children, yet. So we can't become the president, but we can influence the presidency. And I'm not too sure...
Another foreigner in the Republic.
I'm not too sure that that Davy is really the best pick. So let's talk to you. I thought someone was supposed to be in here. Guess not. Everyone is showing up all of a sudden. It's great. Right. You are Bob.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, I just spoke to you, didn't I? Discuss the election. Have you considered running?
Man, I'd love to be the president. Everybody would have to listen to me, or I could just exile them to the wasteland. And the first thing I'd do is make myself the permanent leader so they couldn't vote me out in some other election. But there's no need for me to run. One year, Dave is just going to make me the leader, just like my grandpa Tom did for him.
Wait, Tom let him be the leader? Well, I don't think he should be in charge of anything.
Yeah? Well, so's your face.
Okay, well, I think we're not going to make him the leader because he's going to continue the hereditary system, and that's kind of not great. Where are the other people? Where are the other people here? He's doing something. Yeah, he was firing at the firing range. I swear we're missing some people. Did they, like, all run outside or something? Let's check head of state. Head of state, that's head of state. Oh, the Republic of Dave quest is miscellaneous. We spoke to Jessica. We've not spoken to Shauna.
So, Dave gave you the okay, huh? Well, welcome then. I run the Museum of Dave, where the children of the Republic can learn about their heritage.
I'd like to discuss the election.
Me? I'm not sure if I can help you.
Have you considered running?
Absolutely not. In fact, I'd vote for Dave twice if I could.
Okay, you're not going to go for it then.
awful today.
Right. I think the person we want to talk to was
Dave
it Jessica?
says you're okay?
Discuss the election. Have you run? She just says no, flat out. There was the other woman. Where is she? Dave's first wife. Here she is, Rosie.
I heard that Dave allowed you to stay.
Discuss the election. Have you considered running?
Believe it or not, I
Hey!
used to lead a group bigger than this one on an old caravan route. I did it for years, and we did pretty well for ourselves. But what am I talking about? Running against Dave would be like betraying him.
How do I... This is a free nation, right?
Yeah, and like Dave says, freedom is the most free freedom that we have. You know what? You're right. I'll give it a shot. It's like my duty, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, you're fighting for democracy. So, considering I've convinced you, you should go vote if you haven't already.
You're right. I'll go right now.
So, she's going to vote for herself, which is good. We just need to see if we can convince other people to vote for Rosie. So,
Dave
Jessica.
says you're okay? Fine.
Let's discuss the election. You know, Rosie is running for president now.
Poor girl doesn't stand much of a chance, does she?
Okay, so she's completely sold. She's completely sold on Dave. So, it's currently a 50-50 vote. We need to get...
Like in the stories about Dave.
Let's see, I think if we get 2 people on side, we should be able to swing this election. We've already increased the democracy quota by like 100%. That's Mary. Where the hell is everyone in this damn place?
Hi.
Right, you. You're
Yes?
probably going to vote for
What
Dave.
is- Come
Because
on, I don't have all
you want
day.
the establishment. You're with the establishment. You know, Rosie's running now.
So I've heard. She couldn't possibly think that she'd be better than Dave. Is that it then?
Oh, I could convince Bob to vote for himself just so he doesn't vote for Bob. Dave, rather. So if we can get one more person to vote for Rosie, we've got it. We just need one more person to vote for her. And then I think we've got this. Maybe? No. Where's the other woman? Where's she gone?
Bye.
Cannot wait while in the air. I'm
Yeah.
not in the air.
I heard that Dave allowed you to stay.
Right, we've spoken to you already. Thank you. You're gonna vote for
Man,
Dave.
The Brahmin smelled awful today.
Where's the young girl? The one who's in charge of the school. Where'd she go? 10 AM. Oh, excuse me, you were using the bathroom.
Something you need?
Why is your pistol in your hand? I'd like to discuss the election. I, for some reason, can't tell her that someone else is voting. Why can't I tell her that someone else is voting?
Something you need?
Come on, let me tell you. Rosie's running! Rosie's running in the election! This guy Dave has his own museum. There's a tour at 2, okay.
Sure.
Dave has 2
Dave
wives.
advised to restrict multiple marriages.
There's a great free freedom. Tell me about
President
Dave.
Dave, if you would like to...
Tell me about
Me?
yourself. I happen to have some souvenirs from Dave's past for sale.
Don't lie. Sir, get out of my museum. I have nothing more to say to
Okay,
you.
she... Oh yeah, she was gonna double vote for Dave, wasn't she? She was gonna double vote for Dave. She would have voted for him twice. Okay. So, the only person... The only other person who's voted has been Rosie.
Morning.
Let's see. Ballot box requires key. Okay. So everybody seems set on either running themselves or voting for Dave. Right. This is not looking good for... Okay, I'm saying this doesn't look good for democracy, okay? I'm saying this doesn't look good for democracy, but the thing is, if people are democratically voting for Dave, then that's not so bad, maybe? I don't know.
Yes? What can...
I'd like to discuss the election. Looks like you might have an opponent in the race, Mr. President.
An opponent? Seriously? But, wait. No, this is a free republic. Let the people make their choice. I am confident that they will recognize me as their true and proper leader.
Okay. What more can we do here? Can we not
Dave says
tell
you're
people
okay?
to vote for Rosie instead? Rosie's running, doesn't stand a chance. Where is Rosie anyway? Did she go outside? That's Rosie.
I heard that Dave allowed you to...
Election. That's all done. You should vote, already dead. Okay. I would like Rosie to get it. I would like Rosie to get it. Problem is, no one really wants to vote for Rosie. There's already 2 people dead set on voting for Dave, and there's 6 votes, so we can only split it at best. One person doesn't want to speak to us. Discuss the election. Rosie's running. I think you should run.
I already told.
Dave is corrupt. No. Yeah. Okay. I think you should just go vote. I think Dave's just gonna get it. Sadly, I think democracy has failed this day. Democracy has failed.
Hey there.
Looks like we're just gonna continue with the dictatorship.
Dave says you're okay?
You should go vote.
All done. Dave's the best.
Dave?
Yes? What can...
That's the election.
Tell Shauna that Dave commands her to vote in the election.
Tell Shauna to vote. Okay. So even though I've pissed off Shauna to the point of not wanting to talk to me, I can now tell her, hey, Dave says to vote. Maybe that will give me another chance to persuade her.
Welcome. I have nothing more to say to you. You are the most un-Dave-like person I've ever met.
Anything going on?
I have nothing more to say to you.
You never mind then.
Most
Never mind then.
un-Dave-like person I've ever met.
I can't convince her to vote. Like, at all now.
I suppose voting for Dave is the patriotic thing to do.
Who's gonna vote for Dave anyway? This is disappointing.
Yes? What can...
I told Shauna to vote.
Tell Shauna...
I told Shauna to vote. But she doesn't want to talk to me. Game, really? Too late for regrets? Yeah, too late. Yeah, looks like I've annoyed Shauna enough that she doesn't want to...
I have nothing more to say to you. You are the most un-Dave-like person I've ever met.
Yeah, I think we might have bugged this quest out, sadly.
Hello.
I think we might have bugged this out. Okay, that's a shame. But yeah, you can decide who wins, and if Dave loses, then he goes off and dies somewhere. Okay, that's disappointing. That's actually really disappointing. But that's okay. We're gonna go back to Robot Repair Center and move on. Mal has learned a little bit of humility. He's not gonna enforce democracy on these people if they are democratically voting for Dave and they don't want to listen to him. Then okay, but I really do need to work on how I approach people, because that's 2 times now that I've ruined a quest or miscellaneous objective by pissing someone off. I'm gonna have to watch my tongue. We're gonna have to make sure that doesn't happen again. What do we have in here? Anything good? Got some scrap metal. A toolbox for the sensor module. Nice. Now we're going to another much beloved location in Fallout 3. What do we have here? Just dogs. Dead. Okay. Ow. That lunge attack. That lunge attack's a bad one. Good thing I saw you there. Oh! Down boy. Okay, where are we going? This way? South? Yes, south. Nice of you to join me, dog meat. Nice of you to join me, dog meat. You've been betraying me quite a bit. You've been betraying me quite a bit, dog meat. We're going into Vault 108. We're going into Vault 108. This is a very fun location. By which I mean creepy and concerning. Gonna take a stim pack. A lot of corpses here. Dead mole rat. I wonder if anyone remembers what happened in this vault. Because every vault has a story associated with it. Dead raider. Whoever's in here, I was able to deal with some raiders. And first couple of targets. That sounds just like mole rats. Go over to the 10 mil. Yep, mole rat. Just some mole rats. Down you go. Okay. So, I don't think some mole rats would take out some raiders, so maybe it's something else. Maybe these guys have just... Gary 42. Wrapped in an embrace with a skull for some reason. Now, I don't... What's going on here? I don't think this is a case of the skull strangling him to death. Or is it? I bet it was dog meat who blew up Megaton. No, that was definitely me. That was definitely me. That was definitely me. Gary! Yes, it's the Gary Vault. We are in the Gary Vault. And what a vault it is. That's the cloning lab. So it appears we may have some clones. Which is a bit of a concern. Gotta move that. Thank you. Bye. Right, it looks like this layer is maybe just animals. That's a footlocker. 10 mil rounds, lovely. This is 108. Yep, this is Vault 108. And which... I know there's a bobblehead in here. I think it's Charisma. I think it's the Charisma bobblehead. We're gonna go... more corpses. A lot of corpses. That's Silence 10 mil pistol. That's nice. Is that the way we came? I think that's the way we came. This is the living quarters. Ah, I forgot there were 3 layers to this place. And this is where the secret tunnel would come out, but I don't think it comes out here. So let's go into the living quarters first. Then we'll go down to the cloning lab. It's basically one big loop. One big loop, this area. So, let's see. Another Wastelander.
Gary.
It's Gary. But not anymore, he's not. So yeah, these are just clones of the same person called Gary. There are a lot of his clones, and they're not just limited to this vault. Oh, that's a level up. Excellent, level 10, level 10. So our energy weapons is very happy right now. We'll leave it at 90, and I don't think we need to touch it again for the rest of the game. We really don't need to touch it now, to be honest, but hey-oh. Where are we going to put the rest of the points? Repair. Repair, we'll get to 90, and we'll leave it there. Let's go for lockpick. Lockpick, we really need some points in. And level 10. Is there a mod that replaces the Garys with Misakas? Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, Nerd Rage. Your strength is raised to 10 and you gain 50% to damage resistance whenever your health drops to 20% or lower. Or we could get Finesse, which is increased chance to get crits. I think Nerd Rage is the most appropriate, don't you think? We're going to go for Nerd Rage. So yeah, at low health, I do more damage. Or I can carry more. So, I don't think I'm likely to do it, but it opens the possibility for a very low health playstyle. I'm not likely to use it, but in times where I'm in danger, an extra 50% damage resistance could be life-saving, especially with as low damage resistance as I currently have. I may as well just be running around in the lab coat, it wouldn't make too much difference. Right, I do have Chinese rifle, yes. There's a Gary. Here's a Gary, there's a Gary, and another little Gary. Gary in a car, llama, 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 duck. Half a llama, twice a llama, and another little llama. Llama in a car, llama, 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 duck. Why am I singing the llama song? You are really not having a good day, are you, man? You're down. No, you're not. You should have gone down. The game thinks you should be down. And he is exploded into giblets. You know, I originally took the 108. Oh. I originally took the Bloody Mess perk, just thinking like, okay, I've got to have some kind of perk. I've got to have some kind of perk at this level. But I'm kind of glad I took it, because it kind of matches with the theme of this run. Which is everything will eventually go wrong. Nothing is going to go right. Like, just this stream, we've had, we ended up killing people that definitely didn't deserve it. It just popped into my head. It just popped into my head. Right. There we go. Bottle caps, pre-war money. Not really that much in there. That's a bit disappointing. Right, that would take us to the cloning labs. Have we checked out all this layer? No, we haven't. Let's go back a bit. Not familiar with the song. Look up the Llama song. It's on YouTube. It probably has somewhere in the region of like, I don't know, 4 million views, maybe more. It's kind of relatively early internet YouTube video. I remember it vividly. The Llama song. You won't miss it. You literally can't miss it. Take some noodles. And go this way. Is that... That's just some bugs. That's fine. I'm not worried about bugs. I'm worried about Gary. I'm worried about Ray. And I'm worried about Gary. Cigarettes. Your money. Anything good back here? Doesn't look like it. Thought that was some drugs there. Doesn't look like it. Can we get in here? Yes, we can. Wow. Dog meat, can you just deal with these bugs for me, please? Like, that would be great. This is the cafetorium. I really shouldn't be taking the food, because it's so heavy. But I might use it for heals. Just eat it all at once. Fridge. Let's leave everything. Anything good here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, Pugilism Illustrated. That's the second one of those I've found in this corner of the map. That's the reactor. And it's all blocked off. So it looks like someone barricaded themselves in the reactor. Right, let's see. Yeah, I've checked this whole place out. That's the entrance. That's the cloning lab. That was right this way. Right, let's take on the cloning lab after we eat. And take these Pugilism Illustrated. And I'm pretty sure there was another one as well. Middles. Rognite the Barbarian, that was the other one. Got tons of dog meat and stuff. Yeah, we should just eat food.
Gary.
Hello, Gary. Fortunately, they're not too tough. They only have, like, melee weapons. I think one of them has a pistol. Oh. That was overkill. That was overkill. Don't know what happened with the guns there. I think that's kind of how Fallout 3 renders its how it renders its gun, its bullets. Hey, Gary.
Gary.
Gary. Hi, Gary. Gary? Gary indeed. Now, I was gonna think, part of me was just wondering, and I was gonna comment, do the Garys have a culture of their own? Like, do they have a culture here? Like, are they humans? Do they discuss things? Do they have some concept of culture, you know, this kind of thing? Probably not, considering they're living basically like animals. They can use tools and stuff, but they basically live like animals. So no, I don't think they, that guy's got a gun, and this Gary's here. There's another Gary over there, but dog meat I think can take care of him for us. Yep. Dog meat, once again, proving to be horrifyingly effective when it comes to murdering things. Even more so than me. Even more so than me. That's leather armor. It's in good condition, but not worth taking. There is much better equipment out there for me. Although I have to say, I really need an upgrade. I really need an upgrade. But we are going to be able to get one when we get to... That's a Wastelander. I'm going to be able to get an upgrade while we're exploring the DC ruins. Anything good here? Locker, locker, locker. Empty. It's around here somewhere. The bobblehead. It's in this part of the world. Around here? Yep, here we go. That's it. Charisma bobblehead. Nothing says pizzazz like a winning smile. Indeed, my charisma has been permanently increased by 1. That'll make some speech checks quite a bit easier to do. And another line congressional style. I swear, I pick up so many of these books. I don't know if it is, but it feels like it's like the most common book that you can get in this game. I don't know if it is, but it feels like it is. Gary, get back here. He's dead. He exploded. Some detergent. Anything good in here? Just a bunch of cups. An iron. Now, there is one vault in this game that gives your characters massive hallucinations. It's quite close to Vault 101 in the center of the map. Oh, that wasn't top of the way out. Okay, we'll go this way then. But yeah, I once came across it on one of my first playthroughs of Fallout 3, and I was literally so freaked out by it that I couldn't finish the dungeon. It creeped me out that much. I couldn't bear to finish it. Like, it would show you a vision of the past, and then the people who you see in the vision would turn into ghouls and they would attack you. You would see people from Vault 101, like you'd be attacked by the bullies. Ooh, here's stuff. This is good. I don't think there's much else in here that's actually of value. But yeah, it freaked me out so much that I couldn't finish the level. It freaked me out too much. Actually, do we want to double check? We've explored everywhere. There's a little corner down here that I want to go to. Little corner down there. So we'll go over there. We'll double check that there's nothing good down there. There probably won't be. But yeah, this game literally freaked me out so much that I couldn't keep playing. I just don't think I understood what was going on. It turns out, minor spoiler, but it's not a major location or anything. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. Because I know that some people have been enjoying this, and some people don't like being spoiled by things. And I would like to encourage people to play this game for themselves, if they got a chance. Yeah, there was nothing in here. There's literally just a toilet and a bed. Oh well. That is living quarters, that is the entrance, so we'll go that way. But yeah, I've been told off. I've been told off for spoiling bits of the game already. So I'll hold off on talking about things that don't happen on stream. I know some people have played, or some people have been considering giving games that I've played a shot. Let's see, I think mostly people have been encouraging me to keep playing Kerbal Space Program. That's true. I think some people were maybe interested in playing some Stellaris while watching my streams. That's just straight to the living quarters. This is the way out. But yeah, I wonder if people do decide to give some of the games that I play a shot because I've been playing them. Do let me know, because I would like to hear Wasteland with some drugs. I would like to hear whether people have actually given these games a shot. Hard to explain stuff in the game without spoiling it. That is true. That is true. But probably less likely if I were to be... if I encountered it myself. If I encounter it myself, I think it's fair game. Like, you wouldn't be watching me if you weren't okay with spoilers for the game. I think that's not unreasonable. I got that one, didn't I? Yes. That's something. Oh, it's an eyebot. That's okay. They're not a threat. But yeah, I think I'll maybe look at holding off on... Is this the Chrysler building? I think it is. Not the actual Chrysler building. Is it the Chrysalis building? The Chrysalis building? Something like that. Something like that. But yeah, I'll probably hold off on describing things that I haven't actually encountered in this game. But there are some bits of this game that genuinely freaked me out. And while I'm less likely to be freaked out these days, they can still be pretty creepy. What's this? I hear a cow. That's a cow. That's a cow. Anything good here? Or is this just a... Oh, I see guns being fired. Hello? Talon Company Merc that's against me. He seems to be up against Brahmin. You know, Talon Company armor... Yeah, he's just killing the Brahmin, and now he's killing me. Right, we're gonna move over to laser pistol. He's only got a laser... I'm using a rifle, he's got a pistol. Right, that's a head cripple. Is he gonna stagger? Oh! Dog meat got him. Thank you, dog meat. He can be useful sometimes. His armor's decent, but it's heavy is the problem. It's heavy. Not really heavy enough. Not really good enough to justify taking. Especially considering how hard it is to repair. We'll hold off on that for now. What we're doing now, we're heading down towards the DC ruins. I've done everything I want to do in this corner of the map for now. You're still unhappy, dog. But then again, you're a horrifying murder dog, so nothing really makes you happy, does it? Yeah, you're a murder dog. Yep, there's the DC ruins. Oh, that's another firefight going on over there. Something with laser guns. Looks like a Robobrain being attacked by... Oh! Shiver me timbers. Another Yao Guai. Is that even worth it? Let's The legs aren't enough. Let's just go for the head. Hope for a crit. Hope for a crit. Hope for a crit. That's a crit! And of course we go out of VATS right in time. He's down. Okay, freaking hate bears. I really hate bears. One hit. That was one hit and he took most of my HP down. Literally just one hit. And congressional style, we might as well take now. Okay, and let's take some stim packs. Just the one. We'll be fine with that. We are just getting to the DC ruins. Don't act dumb, you're heading to bed. Thank you very much for hanging out for so long. Hope you enjoy your rest. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Hopefully see you again soon. Right, now what's over here? Looks like there's a little town going on. What I'm looking for is a metro tunnel. I'm not after like a specific location here. I'm not after Rock Creek Caverns. Rock Creek Caverns is a thing, isn't it? There's something special about Rock Creek Caverns. Something's pinging in my head. Something's just telling me mal, Rock Creek Caverns. Right, let's just double check. It's probably going to be ghouls in here. We're kind of going off the map. I don't quite know what's down here. Right, whatever it is, it doesn't like me. I think that's Mirelurks. It's Mirelurks. We're going. We're going. We have more gear, and I'm a bit more confident than I was when we took on the... what's it called? The Nuka-Cola plant, but no thank you. Not right now. We'll be back. We'll be back another time, but not today. Can I get out of this crater, please? But yeah, the buildings leading into DC have just completely crumbled. Yeah, we're not going in there. We're not going in there right now. I could go in. I would probably be able to clear it out. Something's telling me there's good stuff in there. Oh god! What the hell are you? You can't hit me now, can you? Oh fuck. When did we last save? Well. Okay. Oh, my stars above. Well, you know what? This happens. This happens all the time with me. I've come to accept it. It's the price that you pay. It's the price that you pay. This is the price that you pay. So let's take stock of the situation, okay? We'll take stock of the situation. I'm level 9. So all I've lost is 1 level's worth of progress. If we think about it, let's have a look at the world map. Yes, we haven't gone to the north of the map. But what have we really encountered here? We went to the Republic of Dave. We dealt with some raiders and stuff. We met the Temple of the Union. And then we headed south. And we headed south from here. We did the Gary Vault. So really, we didn't do too much that actually has massive significance. Okay? We've not lost much that's significant. We're gonna do what we did last week. Because last week something like this happened as well. But we didn't lose too much progress there either. What we're gonna do after this stream, what I'm going to do, I'm going to revisit the locations that I went to. I haven't found anything that I can't guarantee that I can get back. I haven't found anything I can't guarantee I can get back. So I don't need to worry too much. Really, in the grand scheme of things. The grand scheme of things, I don't need to worry too much. So what I'm going to do... No, it's okay. Really don't worry. What I'm going to do, same thing as last time. Ritsu, you remember. You all remember. I'm sure you all remember. TVPG, you'll remember too. Adaver, maybe you were here. We lost some progress. I'm just going to off-screen it. Once I stop streaming today, I'm going to off-screen speedrun all the locations that I've been to. Make sure that I've done everything that I'm supposed to. That is a freaking mole rat. I think we did finish the antagonizer quest, didn't we? Superhuman Gambit. We need to go back to town. Okay. So let's just quickly load back there actually. Okay, we're gonna finish this off. But yeah, we're gonna just off-screen things, and we'll get us back to wherever we finish off this stream. We're gonna get us back to that point, and we're gonna be able to continue as if we haven't lost any progress. This happens. This is my punishment. This is my problem here. If I'd been on top of things and I hadn't, if I'd been saving every time I leave a location, which I should be doing, then this wouldn't have happened. So this is entirely my bad. This is entirely my bad. I just get carried away. I enjoy playing these games too much, and then something like this happens. But you know what? It's fine. It happens. Lessons will eventually be learned. It's telling me... I'm doing the Superhuman Gambit quest, aren't I? No, that's Nuka-Cola Challenge, for goodness sake. Right, where is he? Here we go. You are chilling in the bar, I think?
Good to see you.
Yes, you are.
With all of that fighting,
So... business, whatever. Took care of the Mechanist. Wait, did I only take care of the Mechanist? Yeah, oh god damn it, I've not even retrieved the Mechanist's... I've not even retrieved the Mechanist's body for... Oh dear. Oh my god. We've basically done no progress this stream. We've basically done no progress. All I've done... Oh my goodness. All I've done... I've walked from here. We did Wheaton Armory. We came over here and we started this quest. That's all... According to this, that's all I've done. Yeah, brain farts. But you know what? It's fine. We've had some fun. We're not going to have lost anything massive. If this was like... See if this was Fallout 4. If this was Fallout 4, this could be a hell of a lot worse. Because in a game like Fallout 4, where you've got a chance of getting really interesting, random, legendary loot, then if you were to lose your progress, you lose some loot that's going to be game changing. It's going to change the way that you play the game. Fallout 3 is a little... There's a lot of randomness in Fallout 3, but it is a bit more deterministic. Like, you know for a fact when you go somewhere that you're going to find a certain thing. Quite a lot more than in Fallout 4. So... when I go about the locations that I visited in the other world, I will just be able to make up the difference. I'll be able to make it up. Like we're not gonna be drastically different from that. We're not gonna be drastically different from where we would have been. So don't worry too much. Don't worry too much. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to wrap up this quest. I think I'll wrap up this quest. And then... what we'll do... I'll maybe just call the stream. Because I have a bit of off-screening to do. But you're not going to miss anything that I've already done. I was going to be... We've already done the interesting part. We've already done the interesting part. It's there in the VOD. Basically, if you've got to this point in the game, if you're watching the VOD, there's not really... Unless you just enjoy watching me, generally. Which, I hope you do. Yeah. There's not going to be anything new gameplay-wise here. I don't think that would be fair to make people sit through another 10 minutes of me redoing what I've already done. We've already streamed for, you know, we're going on for 4 hours now, so this has been a good stream. It's been a good stream. So we'll finish this with the antagonist, and then we'll call it. I think that's the right thing to do here. And then next time what we'll be doing, we'll be continuing on with the main quest, and I'll be saving constantly every time I leave or enter a location. This is gonna go the same way. Where is she? Is she there? There she is.
At last, you've pried the
Yes. So why do you want the suit? We're gonna question her. Then we're gonna say, hey, what have you been doing?
Perhaps.
Thank goodness that failed. Now we're under attack. And I didn't switch my armor back, but she's dead, so that's fine. And let's just switch over to my actual armor and watch out for the bugs. Dog meat can tank for me. Thank you, dog meat. Who's a good boy, dog meat? Not you, dog meat, because it was your fault. Your fault that this all happened, dog meat. I never wanted things to go this way. Oh my goodness. But you know what? I don't mind. I don't mind this. Like, I'll take any excuse to play some more Fallout. I'll take any excuse to play some more Fallout. Even if it's exactly what I've done earlier on in the day, you know? I don't mind. Oh my goodness, Don't Act Dumb is gonna have some very interesting news to wake up to, isn't he? He's gonna be here like, oh, I wonder what Mal got up to while I was resting. What did Mal achieve? Let's watch, damn it. Let's watch the rest of Mal's stream and see how he did. And then right after he leaves, oh yeah, I just lost. I just lost hard and lost all my progress. Oh my goodness. But hey, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We're all good. So yeah, let's just finish this off. And I'm stuck on the floor. No, I'm good. We'll finish this off and that'll be us. We're not gonna have lost anything. We've lost nothing. No, nothing of value was lost. Nothing of value has been lost. At all. The times that we have shared are still every bit as valid. If there's if I come across anything that really shouldn't have been in my inventory,
with all of that fighting,
then I'm just gonna leave it. I took care of both of them. There we go. So yeah, if I find anything out in the wastes that I didn't find when I originally made the run, then I'm just gonna leave it. If I come across any weapons that would massively change how I play the game, gonna leave them. If anything about this is different, I'm gonna leave it. Because what's more important is that we keep more or less as close as possible to how things were in the run that we played before. What is shooting? Something over here is shooting. But yeah, we're gonna have things more or less the way they were. The ammo values are gonna be different. The exact loot that I'm carrying, maybe the amount of caps that I'm carrying too. Maybe those will be different. but in the ways that matter, it's going to be the same. So yeah, I think we're going to call this here. Thank you so much to everyone who dropped by and who is bearing with me among my brain farts. So thank you for being with me. Adaver, TVPG, Ritsu, yeah, and to Donak Dum and all the others who dropped by as well. All the others who dropped by. Thank you all very much for watching this madness. It's been a lot of fun. I have enjoyed myself. I seriously have enjoyed myself. And I'm gonna do all the off-screening. And what we're gonna do, we'll pick this up again next week. We will do. We will continue this next week. Probably from outside the vault. That we went into 108. That's probably where I'll stop. And then we'll move south and we'll go into DC from there. That's what we'll do. So yeah, with that all having been said, I have been Malcolm Bell. And I will look forward to talking to you on Saturday for those who can make it to the late night stream. And if not, it'll be Sunday. Thank you all for watching, and bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.